we both know. And the weekdays come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young. We both know. And the weekdays come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, Trey Jalen on the pick in the park.
Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk. Trey Jalen on the peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trey put from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open and wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Jalen on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, Trey Jalen on the peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a block. Stay from the middle, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown big, it is still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, Trey Jalen on the peak in the park.
Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. Now I'm ballin' like the Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. Now I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Did the thing, I still in the bitch. Molly on the fire, then his ass. Real bad bitch, did the perk dance.
Hey, listen.
All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool,
Hey.
we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
So be cool, yeah, chill, yeah, tell them calm down. What I'm doing now, we be running up, get money now. Yeah, run the town, hottest niggas never knew that the chopper, nigga, we gon' shoot. They be money, I be rolling dice, I be taking chances. What I'm doing.
I felt that fourth quarter. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Best win of the fucking season so far, right there. Best win of the season so far. That was some amazing, amazing basketball from the Atlanta Hawks in the fourth quarter. They went on once that 20. What did it end up being? A 22-0 run? Excuse me. A 20-0 freaking run. It was so much ball movement, man. They came down. I mean, they had a couple possessions. They moved that ball, man, about 6 times. Salute my guy. Los in the building with the $10 super chat, man. Say, I don't want to hear no Dyson. Listen. And I've been shitting on Dyson for the past couple days. I ain't going to sit here and hold you. But I'm going to tell you, Ricochet and Dyson Daniels, hey, they turned it up for us, man. They turned it up for us. Them boys could have laid down, bro, and I'm going to tell you, when we was down a dub, I was like, you know what, man? You can't even be mad them boys losing, going on this West Coast trip, losing only one game, bro. You can't even be upset. They probably tired. They probably worn out. Salute my boy Tank, man. $2 super chat, man. Hawks finished the game on a 38-15 run to win the game. Man, I was like, you know what? My boy Carson said, you was at the game, my boy? My boy Carson said he was at the game. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, Carson. How was it? I'm sitting there watching the game, man. I'm watching that fourth quarter run, boys. I'm telling you right now, man. You would have thought I was on the court. I'm watching the game talking cash trash. Salute to everybody. Double O, listen. That man, listen. Hey, I ain't gonna sit here and cap. I thought the boy KB was about to be a double O replacement. Hey, double O has made me put my foot in my mouth, bro. Double O has made me put my foot in my mouth, man. This dude, I got to give credit where it's due, bro. I got to give credit where it's due. Another 20-plus night, man. With points that matter. He didn't get 25 in a 25-point blowout. Salute Juan in the building. First on in the building. Said Quinn managed the hell out of that fourth quarter. And I got to give credit to Quinn Snyder tonight. This probably our best win. This is probably, I put this win right up there when we beat Boston. Twice in a week and Trey on the road. This was a amazing win. Just when you thought Phoenix had the game under control, man. Just when you thought they had it under control. And like I said, man, I wasn't even going to be upset tonight. Like I said, you lose one game on the West Coast trip, I can't even be mad. Missing Trae Young, I can't even be mad. I can't even be upset about that. But the fact that them boys actually dug in, and I forgot who said it. Somebody said, and Zach had to sacrifice his hip for this win tonight. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I said this is a 50-win team. This team can compete now. They can compete right now. And I'm gonna tell you something else that I enjoyed about this win. There was no amazing three-point shooting tonight. Salute Jada Hawks fan in the building, man. That was championship level defense in the fourth quarter. Crazy. And this wasn't no amazing. The team shot 50% from the fourth. 50% from the three. We struggled with the three-point shot early, but still continued to grind. Salute to my boy Los in the building, man. $5 super chat, man. I ain't gonna lie, Quinn coaching his ass off. I gotta give credit. I gotta give credit where it's due, man. I'm not the fan that's not. I'm gonna give credit. Just like I gave Quinn credit last time Trae Young was out when he was leading us with DeJounte Murray. When Quinn want to, bro, when he want to, he shows those flashes of being a brilliant coach, bro. He shows those flashes of being an amazing coach when he want to, bro. When you see rotations, when he's subbing players in and out, and when you're watching the game, it makes sense. It makes sense. But let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I give Quinn credit, but I'm going to tell you, like my boy, like Mark just said, bro, then got they players out there, dog. They dug in. They dug in. I told you. This is a 50-win team. I expect this team to win without Trae Young. Did I say that? Yeah. Because everybody know I don't factor in injuries. Even when I make bets. I ask Ticket, he'll tell you I don't factor in injuries. Injuries to me is not an excuse. Not to win games. This is the best win so far this season. Easy, hands down win, bro. Easy. Easy. And like, man, I'm sitting there watching the game, man. Listen, Alexander Walker, that dude caught fire in the fourth quarter, man. Fire. You hear me? I'm like, God dang. Man. Oh, hitting clutch buckets. Vic, clutch threes. Man. Man. How you not excited, man? How you not excited about what you seeing out there today? How you not excited about what you seeing out there today? Dyson Daniels freaking finally came through. I mean, he's still costing me money, but he came through for the win. But he's still costing me money right now. I need him step. I still need him step. Excuse me. I still need him to step it up. But Dyson came through today. I gotta tip my cap, man. Like I said, I give credit where credit is due. Perk by game by game, pimp. Game by game, I will give credit where credit is due. What I'm supposed to say, man? Dyson was trash. Nah, he played a good controlled game. I mean, he wasn't nothing in the first half. I don't know what he had going in the first half, but hey, he came out, man. He came out, had some key offensive rebounds. Man, everybody chipped in, bro. Like, I'm thinking of all the players, and almost like every player had a moment. Like I'm thinking, and every player had a moment. Every player had a moment in this come from behind win, man. Listen, love seeing it. Love seeing it. Cause I love when we win. I love when we winning. Winning is fun. You feel me? Let me drop this link, man. Them dudes came back and won this game, bro. You got to love it. Yeah, Mo had a bad game today. Yep. My boy Mo was awful today. I can't even lie, man. Salute to my dude Al, man. New member. Salute to my boy. Appreciate you. Mo was awful. I ain't gonna sit here and cap, man. Got in foul trouble early, man. Like, hey, shit happens. You feel me? Shit. Let's go and get this started. Where my little clock at? They came back and won this game, bro. Undefeated. What's that? 4-0 on the road trip. We is moving up the ranks, boys. We moving up. Moving on up to the east side. What's good, AC? Talk to me.
Iman, man, I damn near lost my voice. I was watching this game, bro. You know, the thing about me, right? We might be down 20 points, but I'm not going to stop watching. I'm glad I never stopped watching, man. I don't want to hear nobody talk about Zachary Riche anymore, bro. He's the only reason we win that game. The pull-up three, momentum. The steal and the dunk that almost got himself in. He almost freaking did something irreversible to himself. Momentum. Nikhil, 4-point play. The 3-pointer plus the foul. Dyson said he suddenly said offense and just laid up the ball and one. I don't know. It's like everyone got possessed. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know.
20-0 run. Bro.
I can't even remember what even besides those 4 or 5 plays. I can't remember what happened for real. We got out rebounded by what? What's 34? What's 47 minus 34? We got out rebounded by 14. Had 14 less possessions, and we still somehow come out of this game. We shot 2 for 11 from 3 in the third quarter. We scored 47 points in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not saying the Suns are a godly team, but this shows like a 20-point comeback is great no matter how you try to spin it. There's no way to say it. There's no way to discredit a 20-point comeback.
Fact.
This team don't give up, man. And you see it every season. This team don't give up. There's always a game where you're down 20 points, you pull out. Just last year, the Bulls were down 20. We came back and won that game. This team might not be big and muscly and 500 pounds, bro, but we don't give up, bro. We don't give up at all.
Facts.
Zach went down, and everybody said there is no way this guy just sacrificed maybe the next month of his career for us to lose this game. They all locked in. Everybody just going. Dyson just said, "I'm gonna take this ball and do some shit with it, bro." I don't know what. He just lost his mind.
He finally showed
and then
up.
JJ misses the little easy shot. Dyson gets the rebound, passes it to kill for the 4. Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
That was just amazing, bro.
That's the homeboy AC, man. Let's go to more. What's good, my guy? Big win.
Great win. I'm really happy about the win. I am sad about Zach. Because I don't know how much. I don't think people realize how much of an impact losing him might be, and I don't know how long he's going to be out.
Well, at least he walked off, so that's positive.
I think him getting hurt was the run, and they even talked about in that post game interview. Nas said that when he went down, Jalen said it's time to step it up for him. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad our team came together and stepped it up. Another great thing that happened down the stretch is they were trying to target Veet at the end. If you notice, they kept trying to switch and get everybody on Veet, but Veet's not that bad of a defender at all. So they couldn't really take advantage of our defense down the stretch, which was another thing to point out. And this is why I talk about getting someone like a Jaylen Brown, because then you can't specifically target nobody. When basketball playoffs is players and defense. That's all the playoffs is. It's players and defense. Great win by the Hawks. JJ had a great game.
Yep.
I'm starting to feel like his ceiling may be more of an Aaron Gordon, but we'll wait. Instead of, I know some people are calling him like a not a baby LeBron, but like a off brand, great value LeBron is what I've been hearing lately. But
Filling up the stat
I'm
sheet.
That's what I'm saying. He more to me give me a little bit more Aaron Gordon, but we'll see. But Okonwu's been playing his ass off. Nald stepped up. Everybody stepped up, man. I'm just proud of the bunch. I'm happy we got the win. I hope we can continue to win because, like I said, I strongly feel like Zach is an important piece. No matter if he plays 20 minutes or 15 minutes, I feel like he does a lot more than just score. But great win. I'm excited. Go Hawks, man. Hope we can pull off another one on Tuesday.
And that's the homeboy Moore, man. Let's go. What up, Murs? Talk to me.
Hey man, I fuck Mora and fuck AC. They stole all my points. You damn bastards. No, I'm kidding. No, for real though. I was saying this on home court. Like, Zach is the reason we win that game. It's not even close. Like, it's like objectively not close. When a big play like that occurs, when a situation like that occurs, you either galvanize around it and you rally the troops and you guys win the game, or you take it, you get devastated by it, and you just lose. I don't want to pick on the Indiana Pacers, but in Game 7, when Tyrese ruptures his Achilles, they either galvanize around that and they take that and they win with it, or they just lay down, they get their ass beat. We today opted to win. Fantastic. It was great. It was awesome. Zach did. I hope everyone realizes how important Zach is for us. Like, he is a spark plug. Fuck Quinn Snyder for making him sit for like almost a full quarter. I think he got taken out at the 6-minute mark in the first quarter, didn't come back till the 6-minute mark in the second quarter, which is just nonsensical to me. But with the minutes he played, he was extremely important. Dyson was fantastic. He did a great job. Jalen was fantastic. I mean, the whole team just played well, except for like Luke and like Mo and a few other guys. If you told me that Phoenix was going to win today because the refs were going to try to make it happen, I would believe you, because they were playing American football against us. Like, the amount of times I saw stiff arms, the amount of times I saw shoulder tackles, it was unbelievable, and we couldn't get a single fucking call going our way. So for us,
they only really called. Well, I think they only called one offensive foul, if I'm not mistaken, the one on by Brooks. Besides, I can't think of no offensive foul they called.
Yeah, and the amount of times I literally saw like Dylan Brooks and Devin Booker literally just like arms completely extended out.
Yeah,
like it was crazy. Like, we couldn't get a single call, but hey, we made it happen. I would like to give a shout out to Quinn though, even though I just said he was an absolute moron. I want to give a shout out for him to showing some amount of emotion, getting mad at the refs for not calling fouls. I thought that was pretty nice. You know, you let your teams know that, hey, I believe in you guys. I see what you guys are doing. You know, let me take the blame. You guys are more important than I am. I like that. But overall, it's a great win. Yeah, 5 in a row. You know, we have a hard test on Tuesday, but I think we can win. I mean, I'd love to hear what's going on with Zach. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. Hopefully, it's no more than like it's like a small contusion, small little bruise. You'll be out for 10 days, 14 days, something like that. Hopefully, it's nothing broken. Yeah, it was an awesome win, man. It was really good. Yeah.
All righty, that's the homeboy Merv. What's good, Jay?
What it do, man? What it do? I mean, everybody's is saying it. The Zach injury definitely rallied us. But I mean, they were already walking them down before that. I think this game you saw championship level defense in the fourth quarter. I mean, Mike, he did his play-by-play where he points out, but look, there's no perfect player. Like I told him on that stream, you know, the possessions these guys miss to me for defense first players are like an offensive player taking a bad shot. I just want you to be on your game in the fourth quarter when it's time to win. And that's what you saw today. When Quinn went back to the way Dyson and Zach and Jalen Johnson covered ground to start that run was incredible. It was incredible. And I have been very, very proud to see how Jalen Johnson's defense is coming along. Like I told people, it's going to be a lot. Like, the learning curve for Jalen Johnson is still kind of steep because even though he's in his 5th season, this is his 195th game, which is just over 2 seasons of basketball. That's just total games he's played. That includes those little rookie start, those rookie minutes he got. So he's really not played a lot of basketball, NBA level basketball, up to this point. So that's why I tell people I view him kind of like a 3rd-year player. And this whole Aaron Gordon ceiling more, no. whatever people thought Ben Simmons could be if he had the offensive shot, that's what you're looking like at with Jalen Johnson. I keep saying it because I believe it. It's like when Mark Jackson saw Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Jalen Johnson is the best transition player in the world. When he gets the ball, like if Jalen wanted to average 30 points, he could average 30 points. If he wanted to average 15, 20 rebounds, whatever, but he looks to play the game the right way. And that's what I love about his game. If he wanted to dominate, he could. And at spurts when the offense was sputtering around halftime, coming out in the third quarter, heck, even in the fourth quarter, you saw him hit the right reads and make a lot of shots. He hit some big threes. So this kid is gonna be the sky is the limit for him. And I'm telling you, he's just scratching the surface. Like people are complaining about him being aggressive. He had 25. If unaggressive is 25, 10, 7 assists, a steal, and that level of defense, if that is unimpressive to you guys, if y'all feel like he can do better than that, then that is a top 5 player in the world. Like, so I'm excited. Great win. On the Zach injury, real quick, and this is how I end it. I'm hoping it's just a contusion, rest, ice, compression, you know what I'm saying, some massages. The good news, though, is if he has to miss a week, this is the week to do it because we only have 2 games this week. Our next, we got Tuesday, I think we got Thursday, and then we don't play again until Saturday. So we don't really have, this is a soft, like, we ain't playing them 4 game and 5 nights like they hit us with at the beginning of the season.
Right.
So we got 2 games this week, really, between now and Saturday. And we play the Pelicans on Saturday, so I'll let you decide how much that game. But he means a lot. If he just has to miss a week, I mean, it's a big slate of games, but maybe Kate doesn't play tomorrow. Detroit's playing on the second night of a back-to-back, so I mean, that's a tough spot for them with travel. So
All
hey,
righty, and that's
it's the
Jay.
week.
Got to move on, Jay. Got to move on. What's good, C Wonder?
Man, peace and blessings to all y'all on We Talk Sunday. And I came from church, preached, God blessed us, had a woman recommitted her life to Christ, so it's already a good day today. So I come here watching the Falcons blow it. I'm like, okay, well, at least the good thing Raheem's gonna get fired. So I'm watching the game. I'm thinking to myself, all right, we looking pretty good, but then the Suns' defense gets intensified. Our offense drives up. I'm thinking, okay, they probably tired. They ready to go home. Like you said, a 3-1 on a West Coast home trip. That's without Trae Young. That's still good. But seeing Zach, like there was 2 guys that really won us the game. It was Zach and Nah. Zach to begin the fourth quarter and Nah to end it in the second and in the second half of the fourth quarter. Zach was playing like he really wanted to bring back. And then when Gillespie pushed him, which should have been a foul, by the way. These refs were horrible. They were horrible. And I'll talk about that in the forum because it was like MMA out there. But when Zach went down and I saw the team, Trae included, all rallying around, like you said, like they said, Jalen said, we got to do this for Zach. And they turned it on and didn't look back. I even saw my point guard Trae right there next to Quinn, clapping his hands, telling his team, get it up. And him and Nah were clapping it up and like coaching from the sidelines. I'm like, bro, that's the leadership I want to see. Don't just sit on your butt waiting for something to happen. Even if you ain't playing, still be a leader to a certain extent. Rally your group. So it was good to see Trae and Jalen kind of one on the sideline, one on the court, rallying the troops. Nah, if Nah didn't score those 17 points, we would have lost the game. He turned into prime Kobe in the fourth quarter. Like he couldn't miss. The defense was phenomenal. Dyson, great bounce back game for him. Kongwu, I gotta say this, and I know Matt's gonna love it. These are the type of games that I can say I can see him starting because him and Jalen do have great chemistry together. Play like that on both ends of the court. And I've always said this about a Kongwu. You got to play bigger than your size. If you play bigger than your size, then I can stomach you out there. But if you can't, then you need to be on the bench. But yeah.
And that's C1. We got to move, C1. We got to move. What's good, RJ? Hold up real quick. Shout out the ticket with the $2 super chat, man. Dyson had 9 points, 7 assists in the fourth. Great job. Good game by Dyson Daniels tonight. Talk to me, my boy.
Hey, man, it was a great win, man. Hey, but you know what, man? F them refs, bro. This was actually what playoff basketball looks like, man. You're not going to get no calls. That that's basically what that was, man. This was playoff basketball right here, man. And the Hawks rose up. They fought hard, man. They came back and won the game. Like everybody else, man, I hope Zach is going to be all right. I hope he's not going to be out for too long. Man, these boys put it on them, man. They came to play. And listen, I think something is clicking with the team as a whole. Like, these guys really know how to play together, man. Like, the chemistry is real, man. I remember one time we talked about like how important it is for team chemistry. It really is, man. And I think you're seeing it, man. Shout out to the guys, man. I hope they keep this going. We got the Pistons coming up. Hey, man, put it on them. Just put it on them, man.
And that's the homeboy RJ, man. Let's keep it moving, man. We on Tank. What's good, Tank? Talk to me, my boy.
Yes, sir. Another great win. Another great win. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that game was over, Demond. I thought when it was 107-87, I thought I was about to turn the TV off.
But I was about to cut it was over because I was like, "What? Well, you go 3-1 on the road trip. That ain't too bad."
I thought that game was over.
And it was the last game too. So
yep. And then I ain't gonna lie, Richie say did start that run, but I thought it was Nikhil. Nikhil was the one that really, really kind of brought the game to where it was at because he made some big shots, big tough shots, getting into the lane. He would hit the free throws. He hit a tech free throw. That was huge. Hit a foul, a 4-point play. Yep. So I thought Nikhil was really the one that really orchestrated that comeback. Okongwu, another great game.
Yeah, I got to tip my cap. Got to get.
Yeah, man. He got a lot of haters, man. Everybody wanted him gone. Everybody wanted to trade him.
I thought he was out of here. I got to give it to him. That dude shooting that.
He's valuable. He is valuable to the Hawks because he can stretch the floor. He can stretch the floor, make threes.
He making them threes like an elite level.
You know what I'm saying? He got the little floater. He got the little hook shot. He be going to. So he's another guy they can get the ball to. He can score the ball for you. Dyson Daniels, another great game. A double, 10 assists, playmaker. Yeah, he's still not offensively not where we need to be, but I mean he's making it happen.
They even called him out on the broadcast.
Yeah,
he passed up them threes. Like shoot.
Yeah, he did. He passed them out. He still
called him out on it. They was like, he has to shoot that. They called him. If you heard it, because it was in the first half.
Yeah, I heard it. He's still making the offensive plays like, bro, Zach, just go ahead and just take the shot that's open for you. They leave him open. Just take it.
Yeah.
But you know, Zach still. I mean, I forgot about Zach. Zach, that fall was nasty. When I first seen it, I was like, man, he might be done for a minute. That fall was really, really nasty. But
luckily
he'll be all right. Yeah, he young. Hopefully he'll be all right. He walked up on his own power, so hopefully he'll be all right. But
all right, that's the homeboy Tank, man. Let's hit up Marion, man. What's good, my boy?
Salute. What's going on? Great win.
Dog.
Hey, Zach got hurt doing something that the rest of the team wasn't doing. He was playing hard. He was making offense and the defense, and before that, he was hitting the 3-point shot, and before that, he was trying to do something, and we were down by 20. I think they saw his effort, and sometimes it just goes beyond basketball. When you see one of your comrades go down, they saw his effort and they started playing harder. You start to see Nall take it. You start to see JJ take it. You start to see Dyson everywhere. Dyson was on the defensive boards, snagging rebounds, on the offensive board, snagging rebounds, and that type of thing makes the win happen. Shout out to Quinn. I believe Quinn managed the game very well down the stretch. I think he made good substitutions. I think he made the right substitutions. So shout out to him. I think he called timely timeouts. Usually he liked to take his timeouts home with him, but tonight he made some timely timeouts. He managed the game very well. Shout out to Naw and Double O. They showed up. JJ, Zach, Dyson. I mean, the whole team showed up. But in that fourth quarter, you started to see the makings of good team playing for one another. One thing we got to work on, though, we got to work on that offensive rebounding. We got to keep teams from getting those offensive rebounds on us because they were killing us on the boards for the first 3 quarters. They were killing us, It wasn't until we started to apply effort. I was talking in the chat with Larry about we need the team rebound better, because I understand that Double O is not a great rebounder, but I'm glad that Dyson stepped up and got those rebounds. Like I told y'all the other day, this team was going to be a physical playing team, and I'm glad we stepped up to the challenge and stepped up to the physical play. I think also last thing is that the refs started reffing right after Zach went down, because I think they started to realize how bad they were looking out there with these bogus calls they were making and keeping Phoenix in the game. So it was a great game by the Hawks. Glad to see it. Glad we overcame, and looking forward to more.
All righty, that's the homeboy Marion, man. Let's keep it moving. We on Mr. Juan. What's good, my boy?
Hey man,
Big
what's up?
win, man. Big
I know,
win.
yeah, I know. Big win, good road trip to end 4-0. Just point out something nobody else mentioned. Jalen should win his first Player of the Week award. We went 4-0. He averaged 24, 10, and I think 9.8 assists a game over this road trip. He also shot like 54% from the field and like 50% from three, with also two steals to boot. So he should win his first Player of the Week award.
That three ball a
For
game changer for Jalen
yeah,
Johnson, bro.
for the East. Um, I'm glad coked up Quinn finally came out and blew a jugular vein when Zach went down, and then when Dylan Brooks was out there playing football and MMA, grabbing Nah from behind, and then they don't call a foul. I was like, they just letting this dude get away with, he just sodomizing people out here, and they just let him get away with everything and anything out here. And I thought we was about to give up 40 to him. I was about to break something
He
in
was
my house
cooking. I
today.
don't know who was guarding him,
Yeah,
but they did an awful job tonight.
they was letting this dude play football and rugby all in one out there, man. I was like, this is absolutely insanity right now. You know what I mean? Um, the fourth quarter, we just turned up a notch. We almost dropped a 50 ball, Demond. A 50 ball
I
almost in
seen
the fourth
that.
quarter, man.
A
You know what I
20-0
mean? And
run,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Zach gonna be all right, man. He's sitting there on the floor like his leg got blew off by IED. I'm like, bro, get up, man. Like, look, man, look. We know you're a little bit hurt, but your leg is not amputated, man. Get up. All right. And he got up and walked off his own power. He got a hip contusion, so he'll probably be out a week or two. Just like what Jay was saying. We don't have a lot of games this week, so great chance for him to rest, get some Epsom salt, some deep tissue massages, and he'll be all right, man. He's 20 years old. He's gonna bounce back a lot
Yeah,
faster
he
than
be
some of us that
straight.
fall down and hit that. Yeah, you know what I mean? He'll
Long as ain't
bounce back.
nothing broke, he good.
Yeah, he ain't got enough fractions, so he'll be all right, man. I'm glad to see Trey coaching up the team on the sideline. I mean, nobody ain't gonna talk about that, but he was running up and down the sideline, coaching the guys up, being an extension of Quinn, helping the guys see the floor. Dyson with his second 12 assist game on his road trip. You know what I mean? Hitting his career high again. Double O is just playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, cooking.
Literally his performance over the last 3 to 4 games has been like top five-ish of centers. That when that three ball that he's shooting a lot more of it now, and he's getting confident. When that starts going down, like he extends this offense so far, and it lets everybody else play to their strengths, man. But I know we keep it moving. Great win. I'm happy. I thought we was gonna lose the game 107-87, like we said. Gave up a 26-6 run, but we came back with a 22-2 run. You know what I mean, with the 20-0 run to come back in the game, you know what I mean? So good run, good and Quinn coaching like he should be coaching.
All right, that's the homeboy Juan, man. Let's go to Red. What's good, Red? You on mute.
Can you
You
hear
on
me?
mute. There you go.
Okay. What's up, man?
What's up, my boy?
Yeah, man. Like I say, 5 straight wins, man. Definitely proud of that, man. I really think this team, Damon, is turning the corner, man. We might look back in a few months at this 5-game road trip and be like, this where the season really took off right here.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
8-2
saying?
on the road. I had us down for 20 wins on the road this year.
Right. And like I say, this last game, man, back in the day we could have easily let it go. I admit when I'm looking at the Sunday night football game and back and forth at the Hawks game, and when it went up 107-87, I was like, all right, man. I think, I figure like our legs caught up with us. Last game of the road trip. Guess we just ready to get on back home and get ready for Detroit. I thought we were just waving the white flag because I remember it was close. It was like 75-77. Then you
Yeah.
blink your eye, You blink your eye out, they was like 20 points. I'm like, where did that come from? So I just thought, okay, they just don't got tired on us. They probably just gonna mail in. I wasn't upset now because I felt like they had a good road trip, 4 straight wins. Come on back home, get ready for Detroit. But man, I put it on the ESPN app and I just kept looking at my phone. And I looked back, it was like 92 to 107. I was like, oh, well, they don't got a little close. And I was looking at the time, I was like, well, they can get it, to within 10, with a few minutes left. Maybe we got something. Start back looking at football. Look back again. I saw Phoenix still had 107. So I was like, all right. And boy, I mean, it was just like after that, like you say, we just went on a 20-0 run, 47 points in the fourth quarter. Man, like I say, man, this is definitely a different Hawks team that we're seeing right here. I'm loving the way the guys playing. Like you say, on Conwu, that 3-point ball is definitely excelling this game. Jalen Johnson, definitely.
Oh, my bad, Red. Oops. My bad. I hit the wrong button.
No, you good. Like I said, I ain't gonna. I know somebody else got to come on, but like I said, I like how the guys playing. Jalen Johnson definitely improving his game, becoming an all-around player. Love the young kid, Asa Newell. Vic coming in, giving us a few minutes. Nall definitely had a hot fourth quarter. I'm loving how the team is everybody cohesion right now. Everybody gelling right now. I'm just praying when our guy get back, he can find a way to fit in and keep this thing going. Because what we can't do is take a step back. Because we taking too many steps forward right now.
And that's the homeboy Red. Let's go to Matt. What's good, Matt?
Where was I? Well, I mean, great win. I'll start off there, right? So very proud of the guys to come back to win. I thought for a majority of the game, we didn't match Phoenix's physicality into the fourth quarter. I thought Zach kind of took the initiative at the beginning of the fourth quarter, hit a big three.
I think the refs probably limited it too because they put 3 on Mogay. They put 2 on somebody else. Quit. So that limited what we could do.
Kudos to Zach for initiating the run, starting the run. And then Naw kind of doing it offensively, him and Akanwu. I thought they were really the keys for that fourth quarter run. We got to figure out the rebounding aspect of it, right? Like we can't rebound as well this season for some reason. I'm not sure why that is exactly. But, Jalen doing the best he can, but, we got to rebound better as a group. Dyson, I thought, was serviceable, for tonight. I thought he was okay. He wasn't, I don't think, amazing or spectacular or some of the other adjectives that I heard, but I thought he was okay. Going into the fourth quarter, I'm like, why is he out there? He had I think 2 points and 7 assists and something. I'm like, why is he playing? But he had a good fourth quarter. I think he took advantage of, the extra attention that Naw and Jalen was getting towards the latter part. If you was listening to Phoenix telecast, just wondering, they're not paying attention to him. They're not paying attention to him. They got to turn around and find him, right? And so, but overall, great win. I thought Quinn did an amazing job. Like, these are the games where when I talk about how great of a coach Quinn is, these are the games that amplify that. 35 assists, right? This got to be a record this early in the season where we've had this many 30-plus assist games. I mean, it's amazing. Now, granted, we going into the fourth quarter, we only had 21, right? That was a complaint. The first 3 quarters, we weren't moving the ball well. We weren't cutting. We weren't running our actions. We were just kind of going heavy ISO. But that changed in the fourth. Well, I'll say the latter part of the third. In the fourth quarter, we start moving the ball better. We cut. We start running our sets. It wasn't as choppy as it was in the first 3 quarters. But Damon, lastly, Onyeka Okongwu, this has been my header since the beginning of the season. Okongwu, we don't talk about it later in the open forum, Damon, but there's not much of, if you look at the points per game, there's not much difference between Onyeka and Porzingis. Okongwu is a better rebounder. He's a better passer. As far as assists, he's a better shooter from 3.
He's showing some different aspects of his game. I give him credit.
Yeah, like we're gonna have to talk about how valuable and vital Porzingis is to this group going forward in the open forum because Okongwu is showing he never should have came off the bench. I mean, him and Jalen minutes, like I said, they're positive. They're almost always positive for their career. You know what I'm saying? So
All
we're gonna have
righty.
to talk about that.
Bet. Let's go to Larry. What's good, Larry?
What's going on, man? Appreciate you having me on the platform as always.
Of
Guys,
course.
make sure you hit the like button as always. It's lifeblood of all our streams. It helps us grow, man. All right. So yeah, great comeback by the Hawks, man. Uh that was a hard game right there, man. Show that you had some heart. Phoenix was trying to punk us. They was basically letting Dylan Brooks harass us. I wanted somebody out there to come out there and be a goon. But you know what? Once Zach went down, it seemed like that galvanized the team. You know, JJ came up, just took a foul. Like, man, why are we playing basketball? Coach Quinn sprinted down there to check on Zach. Yeah, so hopefully he's okay. He's a young man, so he should heal up quick. But I think at least 2 weeks out, for my opinion. They're probably gonna let him. You know, they're not gonna rush him back. What I will say is that offensively, a lot of guys had good games, but to me, I do agree that Zach initiated the defensive aspect of sparking it. You know what I'm saying? Not just offensive. It was really the defensive, like switching at the top. They were in the first half, they were isolating Zach, and they were blowing by him either with they were trying to get Booker on him or Dylan Brooks, and that's what they were doing in the first half. Second half had a better impact on that rotation wise. Also, Dyson didn't try to switch off as much. Personally, I feel like it was a combination of defense. Nall was taking it offensively, but all of that happened because we was getting stops. We was getting rebounds finally instead of giving up. Because I will say Yucca Congo had a great offensive game, but we gave up so many. I mean, how we were getting out rebounded. I think we were getting out rebounded by 15 at halftime. So those are the type of things that and the refs were horrible. It basically took Zachary Shea going head over heels for them to say, hold up, maybe we've been officiating this a little bit one-sided. And let's start calling this the right way. So shout out to the Hawks showing some heart. That's a character building win. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about other people's roles in the open forum. But yeah, I think Coach Quinn had a good game. You know what I'm saying? I think he coached like a coach supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Making right substitutes when he's supposed to, offense for defense. You know what I'm saying? Taking Dyson out when you know you need a free throw shooter, put him back in for defense. And one of the plays of the game, in my opinion, that nobody said yet, Dyson Daniels taking that foul instead of letting Booker come up and shoot that shot was a huge big brain moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, go to the free throw line. We up by 3. That is ending the game like, no, we're not giving you a look. You know what I'm saying, to hit the game time free throw. So that, to me, was kind of like the play of the game that people kind of glossing over. We could talk about more in the forum, though.
All right, that's the homeboy Larry. What's good, Kool-Aid?
What's up, man? Hey, man. Hey, I don't know if it was subliminal, but I had to call Zach out. I said, man, Zach, and Dyson know I said he came back at me, but I said, dang, Zach, you missing too many with shots, man. You shooting us out of the game. After I said that he proved me wrong. Man, he got hyped. But you know what I like? I'm starting to see a mean spirit starting to come out this team, man. That's what I really like. And I really like that you got somebody different every single night.
Right.
They try to double down on this guy. Then this other guy step up. When this other guy come out, and then we see Jalen Johnson, he quietly consistent with his numbers. Sometimes you don't even see it. And when you look at the number, you're like, dang, he had a good game. This is what I like about it. And then Queen, Mean Gene come out. When I saw that, man, I was like, okay. Now, normally, when you see a game where a player get pushed in the back trying to make a slam like that, the team would just shrink a little bit even more. But you know what? That boy Dylan Brooks poked the bear too many times. And sometimes when you poke the bear, they start hitting shots. That, like they say over there with Golden State. You poke the bear on Curry too many times, that he gonna light you up. And that's exactly what happened tonight. After they poked that bear, they looked at each other and said, guys, especially Dyson, I'm finna show them something. Hey, man, I like this. I really like this, man. And I think that when Trey come back, we got a cake, a full cake for Trey Young to be that icing on. That's what I think we have right now. We'll see how far this gonna go, bro.
All righty, that's the homeboy Kool-Aid, man. Now we got Mike and Foot. What's good, family?
Go ahead, Mike.
You on mute.
I go ahead. Hey, man. Great fucking win, man. Great win. This was I think somebody mentioned that, but they used to work. That was a character win right there, bro. Because, the refs was on bullshit all night until Zach got hurt. Then they want to start calling. But that was a character win. Dyson had 7 rebounds, 12 assists, and 3 steals. Then he scored 9 points in the fourth quarter. I like Dolo in this roll off the bench. No, I don't want him starting. Still got KP, but I like him in this role. I've been giving him credit the last few games, like I said. So maybe we keep him on as a second, as a backup, not a starter. To me, JJ wasn't aggressive enough. We did not match their energy. They came out physical with a lot of physicality. We didn't match that. We started getting a little physical at the end, but hey, they stopped calling bullshit because they saw your boy push Zach in the back. 35 assists, fella, as a team. We keep doing it every night. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. And all this talk about we can't score without Trey. The last how many games we put up points? We erased a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter. That's scoring. I'm sorry. I don't know. Our shots weren't falling. Tonight. So we erased a 20-point lead, and it starts on the defensive end. Hey man, this is looking at this team play is like refreshing. And any given night, I think Kool-Aid said it. I keep telling you, any given night, anybody can go off, and that's what you see. That's what makes us more of a complete team right now. These guys are learning how to play. We're learning how to win. Hey man, I'm just happy. But I'm waiting for all these excuses. Y'all want to get Quinn credit now? Whatever y'all want to do, man. But go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. Shoot. Yeah, I ain't on me. Yeah, good win. Everybody pretty much said for the most part. It was a good comeback win or whatever. All I'll say is that shoot, one tripping a bit, man. Falling out the sky a little bit, bro.
What you talking about?
I'm saying, man, you talking about Zach laying down like I know he ain't get blown up and everything.
Bro, hey man, that hurt, bro. That hurt. I'm just trolling.
Yeah, that was real bad.
You bringing all these niggas up, they gonna start talking. I ain't get my 2 minutes.
I thought you was done, man. My bad. Hey, y'all be quiet real quick. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm just saying, man. Like
I thought you was done.
No. I'm gonna make do with my little time, man.
Oh, go ahead then. Go ahead.
But no, real quick, just falling, bro. Then too, niggas skinny, bro. Like ain't no meat on them or nothing like that, bro. You fall on that flow, man. That it hurt. That's all. It hurt. It He'll walking off. You can see, he wasn't gonna be able to run. You know what I'm saying? I mean, later down the line, he should bounce back. But like right then and there, I just know it hurt like crazy. As far as the refs and stuff go, man, I don't know. I just feel like Foot said it, but kind of like what unsaid a little bit though. But I mean, we just simply didn't match their physicality, bro. I mean, you just gotta know who know how Dylan Brooks is, number one. I mean, I like Dylan Brooks. I mean, I'll take him on the team any day, anytime. I know too, like during the game, I'm just kind of thinking to myself, I'm like, dang, bro, like we can get Dyson to like have offense a little bit like Dylan Brooks, bro. Like it would really be straight. Like it would be straight. But and it was funny because I like jokingly said too, it was like when we down like 20, Dyson like go to the whole score. I was like Dyson would wait till we down 20 to try and score. Like this nigga ain't even trying to score the whole game. Now he want to try. But I mean, we needed it though. He did, and that contributed, like you said, like we saw, having. But that's the main thing is like I need Dyson to like understand, like, bro, you got to at least try and score, bro. Like you can't fully be out there on that not even looking at the rim type stuff. Because you have opportunities where like you're right there. You just gotta do it just because. I ain't saying go out there and get 20 all the time or something like that, or try and get 20, but just do like you did in the 4, Just find a way to be offensive. Nall definitely took over down the stretch. That was great. That was great to see, man.
You want Dyson to shoot
what
15 times or somebody else?
Who you asking me that?
This is my question to anybody that want Dyson to shoot more.
Hey,
in a logical mind.
Hold up, Larry.
Would you want anybody? Would you want Dyson Daniels to shoot 15 times a game?
Yes.
Hey,
I don't know no number,
hey,
man.
hold up. Go ahead, finish, Mike.
So I don't know if it was me or the chat. Somebody triggered Dyson. I mean Larry. But anyway, but yeah, bro. Dyson, I just want him to just I don't know no number.
I don't want him to be passive. I agree with you on that.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with you on that.
Just I don't know a number. Just
he needs to just take him when he's open.
Don't do the not looking at the rim at all times.
I 100% agree with you on that.
Just
100%.
Have okay and decent balance, and we find or whatever. And of course, everybody else, y'all said it too, man. Defense led the way, and I am gonna get to my boy Zach a little bit. I first give a little bit of credit to Dyson. Like I said, I jokingly said it. I was like, man, that nigga want to try and score now when we down 20, but we needed it, and he did, and it was on time. He finally woke up. But Zach really like I'm mad he got hurt, man. He was about to single-handedly turn up, man. I mean, it's all good and all get the glory, but man, Matt, you saw it. Zach was about to turn up, man. He was singing.
I saw that.
Pull up 3 for you. He turned it was 107-89. My boy had to just stop, pull up 3, pow, knock that down for you. That 5 straight quick for you. That on ball rip. I know y'all know that Zach was dog. We had him guarding the full court. He was being the 6'8" Dennis Schroeder, basically, man. Like y'all, I mean, come on, man. Y'all saw this, man.
They say Dennis Schroeder is funny.
I'm just going back. Cause you remember, I just remember when we first got Dennis. I used to love that, man. Dennis used to pick up the whole man. Yeah, I know, man. I know, man. One was joking too when he called my boy Vic Coochie, man. I had to stand up for him too, man. But all right, man, y'all go crazy.
Hey, y'all, we are top on this run. We are top 2 defense and top 10 offense in the league during this run.
Yes, we are.
Elite defense. I got a question whenever y'all ready, because this is kind of annoying me.
Is it sustainable?
I think this is sustainable.
Of course, it's a good question, Tank.
But my question is like, and I guess everybody can just get a 2 cents on this. But like, what is it that y'all are wanting to see from Jalen Johnson when y'all say he's not aggressive enough or he's not doing something? Like what? I don't understand how he can go out there tonight and have 25 plus points. And I'm watching. Well, hang on, because I'm watching it over again.
How you gonna answer your own question?
Because I'm just giving you the context.
He's not done.
Yeah, I'm not done.
He's not done.
Because I think some of y'all gotta go back and watch the game because I'm rewatching it right now.
Me too. I'm watching it right now.
I'm watching this dude take the shots and keep us in this game consistently. But go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
That's
We
what
can
I'm
just
saying.
go down the line. Are we going around the horn? Yeah. Start with Mike. Mike is at the top of my screen.
Start with Demond, man.
Oh yeah, we'll start with Demond. We'll start with you then,
Nah,
Demond.
start with Foot. Foot was the one that said it.
No. We gonna get this whole top row and then we gonna come back and we can just end it with Larry.
Go ahead.
I never said Jalen Johnson needed to play more aggressive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Start with Foot.
Yeah, then let's start with Mike.
I never said that.
Let's start with Mike and Foot.
That was the one thing. For me, JJ fine offensively in a sense. Nigga need to be more aggressive. I feel like on defense and rebounding. I mean, I know the numbers rebounding might be a certain way or whatever, but me personally, I feel like a lot. It's hard to say, man. I mean, they playing great ball though, but like, bro, like we really play a style of basketball that's going to allow for people to put up numbers. That's all I'm saying. All right, but I need JJ just to get more. Like, say for example, Dylan Brooks guarding you. Y'all, people whine about being physical, this and that. Not like I need you to have the mindset that like I'm about to come do the same bull to you or whatever. Especially if I ain't on the perimeter, you come around the paint or something like that. Like I need, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and keep looking at Zach get drove by or whatever, and then the dude down on the end he guarding you though, and like he going off stuff like that. Like the same. That I'm gonna be consistent because, like I said, I had the same thing for Trey, and this for me with anybody who's like a top player or this and that. You doing all this stuff like I need you to get more aggressive in that. I need you to be boxing out more aggressively. I need you to really be bodying guys. Use that strength and all that stuff on the other end too, bro. Like I don't want to just only see it when you go into the hole and dunking and everything like that.
Hold on, you saying Jalen should play with more physicality?
So he's saying on defense, Tank. He's saying on defense, but we gonna pin that. We gonna pin the defense piece because I got something for that too, Mike. When it comes back to
defense
me.
and is rebounding.
All right, I got something for that too, but don't worry about it. Are you done?
Yeah, bro. It's rebounding. Yeah.
Well,
Like
but
I said,
it's all
again,
Tank. Let him finish. Let him finish.
I mean,
Let him finish.
I show stuff all the time or whatever, and
Well,
again, I
his
just
last
said,
three games.
I said
His last 3 games.
But did
he's
you not
averaging
hear
30.
what I
Tank,
said?
let him finish. Let him
What I'm
finish,
saying,
Tank.
though, I literally said.
Let him finish.
Like
Cause Mike, I went back. I got something for them
That's
2
why I
points.
said
So I
to
went
be
back. I
known
watched
with
some film
numbers.
on
If you're
that.
looking at naked numbers and stuff like that, yes, I get it. I understand that sounds wild and that sounds crazy. Heck, literally, I'm looking. I've done it already. You go back and look at it. I said when I'm looking at the doggone clips, I'm like, again, I know it sounds crazy, but it's still, you can see the stuff in times or whatever where it's like, again, it's unnecessary times. You saw it, Tank, of the Suns getting too many second chances points. You feel me?
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. When
A
you
lot of
go
offensive
back and
rebounds.
really look at it, a lot of it is because of the lack of aggressiveness and physicality by the two buddies.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna pin that. Go ahead, Foot.
All right, I'm
Because I got something for that, Mike.
Well, I'm gonna talk about the offense. So, see, I think you're looking at the results, right? The 20-some points, right? So, but if looking at the game, this game, especially compared to last game, you didn't see him trying to get downhill as much as he did before, right? And what you see when Dylan Brooks came up on him, he was indecisive about what he's trying to do. He's looking to pass it more. If he just, and then when he going downhill, he's so timid. That's why he lost the ball like them 2 or 3 times, right? Because he one move and go. He playing with the ball, one move and go. Because when Dylan Brooks put that physicality on him, he didn't know what to do with it, right? So he too big, go through him. Because if they moving, you moving, it's a foul. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he scored 20. Hell, he could have had 30 something. But again, I need him to push the effort on the offensive side, which will open up other guys, right? So get downhill more. You too damn long. You too athletic. You jump over everybody. Get downhill. Match that physicality with Dylan Brooks or whoever's guarding. So that's what I want. It's not you looking at the sum of the results of the 20-some points. No, Jalen, it's too many times you were indecisive. Like Which way did you go, George? What I'm gonna do now? No.
I got
One
you.
more
I
to
see
go.
what you. I know what you're talking about, Foot. I got you. I got you.
So on the defensive end, just like Mike said, you too long. All right, you got to be more aggressive. I say not just him. A lot of them let dudes drive straight down the hole. I'm getting on all the ends. I don't care who out there. Right? Too many times they got too many easy looks at the basket. Right? And they won't communicate properly. Right? So they buttoned it up in the fourth quarter, but you saw see the game. They was on some bullshit, especially when shots were falling. Right? Hey, but we, like I said, we hooked it out. So I'm criticize. I don't care who it is. I'm gonna criticize anybody if I see it. So let's answer your question, Jay.
Are we going down the line? You got something more? I mean, not more, Dwan.
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah,
say I ain't say nothing
yeah.
about Jalen.
Yeah.
So for this game only, if y'all want to talk about this game, Jake, I don't think people realize how good of a perimeter defender Ryan Dunn is and Dylan Brooks are. Dylan Brooks is like 230, 6'7", man. But like if you don't watch basketball, you won't know this. There's a reason why Phoenix was 8-6 and has
They're
been
top
playing the
10
way
in
they have.
offense and defense.
Yeah. Ryan Dunn is what DeAndre Hunter was out of Virginia with athleticism. You know what I
Without the
mean?
injuries.
And the injuries. So I don't, like if you don't know the personnel and know who's playing it out, like you're gonna say Royce O'Neal leads the NBA in 3-point per shots made. He's also a great on-ball defender. So when you say he needs to get down here, you got to know who's on the other side and
That's a
who's
fact.
They were
good with the
showing him the
perimeter.
wall all night,
Yeah,
but we'll
yeah.
That's a
digress on
fact.
that.
That's
We'll
a
put a
fact,
pin in
Juan.
that.
Hold
I
on.
wanted
That's
you to
true.
finish one. I want
Yeah.
you to finish.
Yeah,
Juan
you got.
spit. He spitting right now.
Hold on. You got to understand who's on the other end of the floor and who we're going against, man. When you say he needs to be a little more aggressive, he had 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists in the first quarter. He also
Yep.
played 40 minutes tonight. You know what I mean? He only sat on the bench for 8 minutes. That's how much he was needed tonight because we were very thin as far as reserves. And Quinn brought out that trash lineup of Vitt, King Wallace, Asa, Moji, and Luke Kennard. By the way, a shout out to Luke Kennard and Moji for putting up goose eggs tonight with almost 20 minutes played. So when you say Jalen needs to be more aggressive, he's playing the most minutes on the team right now. He's giving you he's one of 5 players in the NBA that's giving you 20, 10, and 7 a game. The only other players is Giannis, Joker, Alpha Sagoon, and Josh Giddey. That's it. That's where the line stops. You know what I mean? So we want him to get, I don't know if you guys want him to get 30, 15, and 10 a game. Like that's insane. That's Joker's stat
I
line every
think
night.
that's what they're looking
You know what
for.
I
Yeah,
mean?
that's what they're
And
looking
so
for.
and
No,
so and
that's not
so
what I'm looking for. I'm not
hold
looking
on.
for
Let
that.
me finish. But when you say be more aggressive, I can understand the defense that Matt said. You can I'm sorry, not Matt, but Mike say the defense intensity because yes, he can play a little bit hard on the defense end, but the dude is giving you 40 minutes a night and he's still giving you a triple
Got to
double a
pick his
night right now.
spots.
You know what I mean? He's giving you a triple double a night right now. You don't ask anybody else in the NBA to give you a triple double and then say I need more and more and more of you. Like, come on, man. The dude is putting up great numbers. He's in line to be a starter for the All-Star game right now. And he's a top 10 MVP player right now.
One day, man. One day, man. He do what I'm saying. We got us an MVP
You
player.
got, and I agree with that, Mike.
I'm
I agree
only
with that.
saying stuff because I see like the you know what I'm saying, like bro, like he the one who can really carry us, bro. If he can like lock in on that part, like he can,
Mike,
and that size, he can really
He's
dictate.
23
I'm just
though.
saying
He's only
I mean, I
23.
40
get
minutes a
it. I
night.
mean, y'all
He's
ask me,
playing
ask
40
the
minutes
question.
a
I
night.
answer.
No, I got you. I got you. I got you. Juan, was you finished?
Yeah, I'm
Say the
done.
last
Go
part.
ahead.
Marion, I know you got to take on this one because you the main one.
I'm the main one. What?
That says JJ ain't aggressive. You come on here and cry about it every game. What's up?
No, I
What you
don't
want to
say
see?
JJ, I don't say JJ's not aggressive. I say that JJ doesn't play great defense. I like JJ's
That's
aggressiveness.
cap.
Hold on, let me finish.
I got a million clips of you, Marion, talking about JJ's not aggressive. After the Raptors game, you was ready to kill him. You just asked me on Friday why didn't he put up 30 plus points like he did on the Jazz on the Raptors? You the main one that be crying about his aggressiveness. So don't say you don't do it now.
Okay, let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. I said that against physical players, JJ sometimes go weak. He didn't do that tonight. I like his aggressiveness. I like the fact that he's aggressive because he has to do everything. He's getting rebounds, he's getting assists, he's getting points in the around 20-point range. I like that. What I don't like is if he doesn't play hard. And we've seen cases where when the physical play is there, Toronto, he didn't play hard. But my main concern with JJ is not on the offensive end. My main concern with JJ is on the defensive end. On the defensive end, I would rather him just play better defense on man and on ball, and he did that tonight. He did that tonight. I agree with what Juan said. You got to look at who we're playing though, because when you consider the people that we're playing, you can't ask for much more than what we got tonight. When you consider the fact that we were playing some of the top defenders, you can't ask for more than what we got.
Dylan Brooks, All NBA defender.
Dylan Brooks, All NBA defender.
No, dirty player and irritant.
Dirty player. Dunn coming out of the University.
Is. Oh well, never mind.
You got to consider these things because these are the guys who are going to be hounding them all night. Like I told y'all last game, we're going to play against teams that are more physical. We're going to play against teams that hound our ball handlers, and we got to find a way to play through that.
Hey, Mary,
I'm glad that we were able to play through that. I do think it took the catalyst of Zach getting hurt for us to play with more aggression and to play like we really wanted it. Because in that third quarter, we all saw it. We were not playing like we really wanted it. We were outside shooting 3-point shots. Nobody was going in. After Zach got hurt, we started going inside and trying to get buckets. That's when Naw took over. That's when we started playing better. So I like the aggressiveness from JJ. I like the fact that he does what he does and he runs the offense, he gets rebounds, and he gets assists.
And he pushes the pace.
Mary, you got anything else on that one?
Y'all be skipping over the defense, bro.
Well, okay, but did anybody else have an aggressive take on Jalen? More, you got something? Matt, you got something? Larry?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I got some.
All right.
But I'll let more. I mean, the more Matt got something, then they can go first.
Let me hear it from them because I got something for what y'all talking about on defense that I've been noticing in his low lights, like in his all possessions. I've been seeing something. But go ahead, more.
I'll go back and look.
Did you not have something?
No, I said this the year is about to be Jalen's team. I ain't saying nothing negative about Jalen.
All right.
I ain't got no problem.
Yeah. All right.
I ain't got nothing I ain't got nothing negative to say about that man. He doing what he
I don't
got to
have
do.
anything negative to say. I mean, me and Mike talked about this. Mike, you remember who I said his comp was a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Aaron Gordon, right?
Right. Yeah. So I think maybe a little bit better offensively, right? But I think about 22 a game, 23 a game. That's
so you don't give him 25 still though, Matt?
No, not every night. Not every night. I
know not
every
night.
I agree a lot of what Juan said. Like if you look at the last two games, like if you look at the offense, the Utah game, we ran more sets for JJ. We ran cross screens, down screens, pin downs. Like we ran more stuff for JJ to catch the ball on the catch and play in space. Tonight, for whatever reason, either we didn't call those plays or they didn't want to set the screens to get them open. I don't know which one it was. So he was playing more. He wasn't playing in as much space. So he saw, when he caught the ball, he saw more bodies. And so you saw him trying to figure out, well, how do I attack against an aggressive defense without the space? So I don't necessarily, it's not an aggressive thing. I think it's a mental thing. He's still trying to think through certain situations, certain defenses, because he's still a relatively young player. But I agree with you. The defense is not great. There was a lot of blow bys, particularly in the first half on the baseline. That has to be corrected. But when you look at the offensive burden that he's under, you know what I'm saying? On the other end, it's like I can give a little bit of lax to some of that. But I don't think it's aggressive.
Somebody told me that the other day.
It's more of like I think he's a 22, 23, 20 game player that tried to get I think he's not naturally a scorer. I think he's naturally a passer and an all-around player that could take advantage of his athleticism, take advantage of space, but he's not I guess you want to say like a gunner, like a ball. Yeah. He's not a
natural scorer.
He's not a natural scorer. Yeah. He's never been, I don't think. So I don't have any criticism. It's just like you see him still trying to work through the game mentally.
I also think his ankle was bothering him a week and a half ago too. Kind of slowed
against
down
the
his
Raptors.
production.
Yeah, maybe. Larry.
Look, man.
All right, go ahead.
Thank
I guess Tank. You got something. Do you have anything to
I
say
agree.
on him not being aggressive?
I have no issue with that. I agree with Juan said. You got to take into account what the defense he was playing against with those guys, because I did see him try to be aggressive when he elbowed Dylan Brooks in the face and he got a flagrant today. So I thought that was him trying to be aggressive, try to get into the paint, but that was great defense. They didn't allow him to get there. So I don't see him. Oh, he's not aggressive. I don't see that. I think Jalen was being aggressive, and he was 9 for 13. I mean, 9 for 13. That's really good. 25 points on 9 for 13. That's great actually. So I
One
mean,
point he was 9 for 10.
yeah. So I don't see him trying to force shots or anything like that. So nah, I disagree with that. That's my take.
Larry.
All right, it's my turn. With what Foot said, what's the thing we always complain about Trae Young? Chucking up shots, not being efficient. This man was 9 for 13 with the
He picks his
main
spots.
responsibilities to score. He's the main rebounder on his team. His defense is lacking. I would agree with Mike. But I've been saying that. That's nothing different for me. But the workload he had, also what Juan said, playing the most minutes in the game. He basically the primary scorer and the facilitator. Outside of Dyson Daniels being the facilitator, you got to look at it like, okay, well, he got all these responsibilities. Yeah, defense could definitely tighten up better. Especially he never puts his hands up on defense. That's the biggest thing. Like, you got all that athleticism, man. You should be able to challenge shots better. That's my biggest beef with JJ on defense. But yeah, if somebody is flirting with a triple double, him and Dyson flirted with a triple double. All right. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to poo-poo on his offense when he pretty much had his finger and hand in everything during this game. And if it wasn't him getting the rebound, it was Dyson getting an important rebound. Important rebound. So yeah, man. Offensively, I really don't have anything bad to say about. Only thing is turnovers. Like, his turnovers is up because his usage is up. But again, when you are trying to be the focal point, and I do agree with Matt, he is still trying to feel his way out on trying to, create off the dribble without a pick or without having the ball, with him already in motion, get a dribble handoff with a yucca or something. That is actually better chemistry, but they roommates, they best friends, so that chemistry is there. I would agree with Matt on that. And I saw Mark said that he needs KP to unlock him with his shooting. Well, here's the thing: this year, Yucca Congo is a better shooter than Chris Porzingis.
That's what we're about to talk
That's right
about
now. So,
as long as Olo keep taking the correct shot.
Yeah, the correct shots. Yeah. He took 9 shots, made 3.
So he's a better shooter than KP.
We needed everything that Okongo gave us offensively. The problem was we are talking about JJ on rebounding when he let us. I mean, we're talking about him on rebounding, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because he do be flat-footed. But I can't have my center getting 4 rebounds. How great he was offensively. How many, man, we were losing the rebound battle by 15 at halftime.
The question was about JJ. That's all it was.
Nah, but I get
but it's kind of like, it kind of, folds on to that. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I mean, other than just defense, put your hands up, you know what I'm saying? Give more effort on challenges for JJ. Offensively, his turnovers is because his usage rate. But he's doing everything. He's being efficient too, man. Like, I had somebody complaining about him. Oh man, JJ got to be more aggressive. He's only got 13 shots up, and I looked.
Let me go, because I think y'all got it all twisted, right? About what I'm saying.
Well, but hang on, Foot. Let me speak my piece before you rebut that.
Right.
But go ahead, Larry. Are you finished?
No. I'm finished, man. Because I someone just said that in the stream. It was like, I need JJ to be more aggressive when when he needs to. And I get that part, but I'm thinking like, okay, he's being efficient. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really forcing anything. If you want to see him try to force something against people who, Dylan Brooks checking him, body him up, and then someone else like Ryan Dunn sticking his hand in there.
You
That's
hurt
how
the
he got
team.
some of those
You're
cut.
gonna hurt the
He got
team
at
trying to
least like 3 turnovers like that because he was trying to do that. So I mean,
Yeah, he got
I
caught for a
get it,
couple charges.
but
Yeah,
I
he got
get it,
caught with a
but
flagrant. He got a flagrant.
yeah, then he caught him with the elbow because he was
Yeah.
frustrated. That was a frustration foul. You know what I'm saying? Because he was getting, they was scratching his arm and he was like showing the ref, run up to the ref like, yo. But yeah, I mean, if you play that physical, the refs are gonna let them play that physical. You got to match that physicality. So I do agree with you guys on that. But yeah, I can't really find no fault on it if he's being efficient. If he was up there chucking shots and he was 8 for 18,
And he
you know what I'm
doesn't.
saying, or 8 for 19, then we're gonna be like, yeah, it'll be a different story. And we might have lost the game if he was chucking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So first of all, I want to say I think look, for what you're saying is not about the numbers, and I think Foot is 1,000% right with it not being about the numbers. The thing I don't think you guys are realizing with Jalen Johnson though, as I keep watching more and more of his low light films, his off possessions, is on defense he's just picking his spots. And if you go and you look at specific players score, like you're not always gonna catch when he's picking his spots. But like in the fourth quarter, for most of our games, he has been excellent on defense. Like on the Clippers, he came over from the weak side and had a huge block on Zubac that helped us win the game. Like tonight, he got really active with his hands. He had some positions early on where Ryan Dunn shot it, and you heard the commentators, you got to stick his hand up. But by the time you got to the fourth quarter, that wasn't no problem. And so for me, yeah, what I like to see all these guys perfectly execute on defense, whether it shows up in the stat sheet on offense, whether it shows up in the stat sheet or not, yes, but there's no perfect player. Like every player in some sense is flawed. And Jalen, I see what you guys are saying when Dylan Brooks got under him, but I also saw him get 2 or 3 assists and find the right pass. And Devin Booker was doing that same thing when Dyson got in front of him and jammed him up. You got to pass out. I mean, like, but I do think he could have been a little bit more aggressive on Dylan Brooks. I thought the times he tried, Dylan Brooks started working him, and then I don't know if he psyched himself out or he just didn't have an answer. But that's an all NBA defender. And I think
Yeah.
it's just going to come with reps. You know what I'm
Jay,
saying?
also,
Yeah, but let me say this real quick. I'm saying so everybody think I'm complaining about Jalen Johnson. I'm not complaining about
You
Jalen Johnson,
Juan.
right?
I'll go after you.
And the whole thing about me talking about him being aggressive is exactly on those instances where we had the turnovers, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
Jalen Johnson had 5 turnovers from being
Yeah,
indecisive, right?
yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
got an all NBA defender, like Juan said, the matchup. What I'm talking about, him being aggressive, when there was opportunity, he make one move and go. Instead of, okay, he hit him with that physicality and matching that physicality, right? So that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about him being more aggressive. I understand he almost had a triple double. That ain't what I'm looking at, right? So y'all look at the sum of everything. Oh, this person had this and this, but I'm looking at the game within the game. Those 5 turnovers, 3 of them, or 4, 3 of them because he's indecisive.
Yeah, it's fair. And I agree with that. It's
So that's
1,000%
what
fair.
I'm saying. That's how I'm looking at the game. Like,
Okay.
dude, that was a weak turn, bro. Come on. If he just
Every
go ahead and get downhill, he's matching that physicality, then you're gonna have some good results. You might not get a call, but you're gonna have better results than him looking like, oh, which way did he go, George? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. He was at times he looked like he wasn't sure what he's doing when he's capable of it. Right? Yes, I understand. Now you got to match that. If you're gonna take that next step of who you think, who we know you are, who I've seen since he's 10th grade. I'm seeing it in person since 10th grade. If he go ahead and just go ahead and do that, he'll take that next step. So in times when it slow down, when we need him, he's gonna be that much better. So it's not like I'm complaining because I just told Linda he's still growing. He's still got a lot of growth and a lot of development to do. He's not there yet. Like a lot of
Yeah,
people are,
I agree with that.
he still has more time. A lot of development still there. So I'm looking forward to it. So it ain't a complaint. I'm just
He's
saying what I
scratching the
would like for him
surface.
to do. Make sense?
Three things.
No, I got you. I got you. It makes sense to me. Foot. I mean, the only thing I want to say about Jalen on offense, I know people and why you can take it from there. I won't say nothing else. If Jalen Johnson wanted to get 30 points a night, he can get 30 points a night. But what I enjoy, and Larry, I commented this on your stream, is I enjoy the way he plays basketball on offense because he's always looking for the right play. And he's not a dude that's gonna dominate with it. Like, man, I don't know. I'd get us about 5 more games. We're gonna see. I think he's only like 5 to 10 more games of being in these positions
Is
to
that
really figure
verified?
it out.
Well, what you seeing, man? This what you seeing with Jalen
Go ahead.
Johnson right now. What you seeing that damn 3 ball going in the hole.
Yeah.
And
Thank
that
you.
3 ball,
And it's opening everything for him.
it's opening everything because why did Jalen Johnson get benched in the playoffs against Boston? Because he wouldn't shoot the 3. Okay. And last year, the 3, the couple games he played in the 3 still wasn't effective. But right now, you're saying the same thing with Vic Krejci with that 3 ball. When that 3 ball going in for these boys, it just opened up everything. You seeing but Jalen Johnson, though, man, listen. The dude is I agree with a majority of y'all. He is carrying a lot of the offensive load. But when you want to be considered, that's the difference between a Jalen Johnson
And
and
Giannis.
Giannis. Giannis play both sides. Why he carrying that heavy offensive, that's the scoring burden,
Yeah.
all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you see the difference between Jalen Johnson, borderline all-star. No, I'm only saying borderline because it takes
He ain't
fans
made
and
it.
all that other nonsense to get him in, compared to like somebody who's an actual NBA champion, a league MVP. Your top players of the NBA today pretty much playing both sides of the ball at any given time. I mean, you could probably point out a couple who not really getting it in, like maybe SGA, but like your big time players, they are a factor on the defensive side
Nah,
of the ball.
SGA is a tremendous
Steph
defensive
not.
player. Jokic is
Steph
not, but SGA is an insane
But you
defensive
can't
player. I'm not
fully
even gonna
say
hold you.
that about
No,
Jokic.
no, he's not, bro. No, he's
Because
not, bro.
even with
Huh?
Jokic,
Never mind.
ooh,
You said tremendous. No.
Jokic on the defense is
Nah,
rebound.
SGA is
That's his
nice,
only
man.
defense.
no, so
He's nice. He's not tremendous.
Jokic on the ball in the post. I know that might sound like it's rare or something like that. He's better, but also too though, if you look at Dyson's last year, crazy amount of steals that he had, and you look at the steals list, number 2 is Jokic, bro. Like that was a
I think
center.
last year it was SGA number 2 in steals.
No, I thought it was Jokic. I thought it was
But
Jokic.
I think what you're seeing with
So is
Jalen
Jokic.
Johnson is that you're seeing a lot of fans, even the ones who got in with Jalen Johnson early, they're pushing him and promoting him like he is a number 1 option. He is a franchise player. He is a multiple-time All-Star or MVP caliber type player. And with that agenda that's being pushed like that, some fans are, holding him accountable to those certain
Oh
accolades
yeah,
that
Trey
fans
was tied for 5th or
yeah,
tied
that
for
that
4th in steals.
fans want to give out. So when you're saying somebody's a superstar, then when you're looking at, okay, let me see, is he gonna do what stars do? So I think that's where you see some people saying, I want him to be more attack. I want him to be more an attacking type player. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just like Ant-Man. He's an attacking type player. People put the label on him. He might be the face of his franchise. Woo, 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 woo. He's an attacking type player. He's there when the game on the line. He calling for the ball. It's never a question about that guy. And I think some
Yeah.
people hold Jalen Johnson to that standard because fans have pushed him as being a superstar type player, a Giannis light, was like what Matt said, or Aaron Gordon, which I mean, Aaron Gordon, giving you 25, he winning games. And
That's a terrible comparison.
It could be, but I mean, at
That
the
is
end of
not
the
a
day,
terrible
I think his game
comparison.
I
is
mean,
just
not
starting to
Aaron
get
Gordon,
it.
bro.
it could
He
be a
is not
terrible
Aaron Gordon, bro.
comparison, but guess
So
what?
you saying he better or
Forget
worse?
Aaron
He's better
Gordon.
than
He's
Aaron
better than
Gordon.
that.
He's better than
You
Aaron Gordon, bro.
forget Aaron
Do y'all know Aaron
Well, hang
Gordon's
on,
stat
hang on,
line?
hang on. Y'all let DeMond finish.
He's
Y'all let
better than
DeMond
Aaron
Yeah,
finish.
Gordon, bro.
that's
Y'all know
because
Aaron
y'all
Gordon's
forget.
stat
That's
line?
because y'all forget.
He's
That's
better than
because y'all
Aaron Gordon.
listen. That's because y'all forget when Aaron Gordon was the
But
man
I know
in
who Aaron Gordon is.
Orlando.
He ain't
So
Jalen
here's the
Johnson
deal.
though.
Here's the deal.
Run this to the passer.
If people, the more when people put expectations on players, the casual fan is going to expect that player to live up to that type of however that fan sees a superstar in their eyes, what a superstar should be doing. But I mean, Jalen Johnson is putting up great numbers right now. He's taking smart shots, playing smart basketball. And I mean, like tonight's win, man, it was amazing to see Jalen Johnson do his thing this whole road trip. And I think it all came
Yes,
when that three ball started dropping. When
with
that three
confidence.
started dropping, those teams just couldn't sag in the paint on Jalen Johnson and be like, hey, we know you're a downhill player, but you ain't even finished shoot, so we're not even coming out there.
Yeah.
But now you see them, hey, they got to come out there and respect it. So,
What'd
but
you
that's
say,
all I got.
DeMond?
I'm
Last
still
game, he looked
confused.
like a superstar to you. He looked like a
Uh-huh.
superstar. What'd you say last game? Jalen Johnson looked like a superstar.
He does. He does.
I was about to say he looked like a superstar to me too.
He
I'm
does.
confused
I
at
mean,
how y'all
he
Turn
saying.
on your camera,
giving
man.
you the production, but I
I'm
can see,
trying to switch to my iPad. My bad.
but I see why people. I do see why people point out his defense because hey, when you want to people call you that superstar, they want you on both sides of the ball. What's good, Juan?
So I just wanted to hit 2 points. And you made some valid points to Demond, especially about his three ball going in. Aaron Gordon, Jalen Johnson is miles. I won't say miles ahead of Aaron Gordon, but I think it's a terrible comparison because
Terrible
Aaron
What?
Gordon.
comparison.
Let me.
Terrible comparison.
Aaron
Explain
Gordon was
yourself.
never. Let me finish,
Let's
please.
finish.
Aaron Gordon
I'm
was
after you,
never
Juan.
asked. Aaron Gordon was never asked to carry his team with the high usage rate that Jalen has right now.
That's a
Aaron
fact.
Gordon never averaged 20 points a game in his entire career until right now he's still averaging 19 points. Aaron Gordon until recently of last year just started improving his 3-point percentage and his three ball. He takes 5 shots a night from the three. He shoots 45%. He's averaging 54, 45, and 90 right now, and he's on the wrong side of 30. Jalen is 23. Jalen averages 22, 10, and 7 right now as a 23-year-old power forward who has less than 2 years of NBA games played. So to say he is a comparison to Aaron Gordon, who couldn't do nothing in Orlando and had averages of 14 and 15 and 13 points
Thank
consecutively
you, Juan.
year after year, that's a bad comparison. He didn't have
Bad
a
Thank you,
three
Juan.
comparison.
ball. He didn't
Bad
have a
comparison.
mid range. He was considered a post player and a dunker. That's number
Yep,
one.
that's
Number
it.
two, number two, man. All right, and I'll cap it off with the Jalen talk. Foot, I know you weren't throwing no slander when you were saying he needs to be more aggressive, but with more usage comes more turnovers. You
Yeah.
look at statistically, you're great players in NBA history. The higher the usage rate go, the more the turnovers going to be. To include our very own Trey Young, that is an absolute fact. That is history
I was about to
written.
say,
It
man,
doesn't.
you
It
feeding the
doesn't.
Trey people.
Hold on. Hold on. It doesn't help anybody's comment because the more you have the ball in your hand, the more you're likely to turn the ball over in the NBA with the greatest players in the world. All right. Number two, Jalen is showing you he can do all things in the game. Now I compare him as a LeBron light because he's doing the same thing LeBron does, but at a light version. At a light version.
Matt, like,
I don't care.
Look at
I
Matt.
don't. I
Matt,
don't. I don't care what Matt because Matt said
look
that
at
Dyson
Matt.
Daniels because Matt said
hey,
Dyson Daniels
man.
was serviceable with
Matt's
almost a
funny
double
to the
double in the fourth
mug,
quarter.
bro.
Yeah, he is.
Hey,
Hey,
Same
Matt,
way.
Hold on,
Matt,
Dyson
let
your
almost had a
emphasis
triple
on
double,
light.
and he
Hold
said he
on,
was
hold on,
Your
serviceable.
emphasis
hold
on
on,
light.
hold on. LeBron James for his career averages 26.7, 7.8 rebounds, and 7.6 assists a game. All right.
Exactly.
I'm not saying Jalen's going to amount to that. But what I'm saying is as a light power forward at 6'9", who's athletic, who can see the floor, who can shoot from all points on the floor, he is a LeBron like. All right. LeBron has supreme athleticism, extreme IQ, and he's just a freak of nature. I didn't say Jalen was there. I say he is a light version of LeBron, with averaging
I,
20,
Walmart.
10, and
I
7.
agree with that too. I agree.
20,
Walmart
10, and
LeBron.
What
7.
is
Great
what is
value.
what
let
is
him
what is
finish,
Matt
man.
Uh,
Let
saying
him
about
I
finish.
hold
agree.
on,
he's a
hold on,
Costco,
Let
he's a
him finish.
Costco LeBron?
hold on,
We can't
hold
hear
on.
him.
Hold on, and then again to what Jay said, if Jalen wanted to shoot 20 times a game, he can average 30. But the fact that Jalen takes no more than 13 shots a game, Hawk fans should be applauding him, man. And if his ceiling is LeBron and Giannis, we ain't got nothing to be worried about around here in Atlanta. Just he got to stay healthy.
Also, he been training with LeBron the past 3 years.
Yes.
Y'all don't even know the similarities of
LeBron
running down,
shot it
shoulder,
down.
move out the way, layup. Like, come on, man.
LeBron gave him
y'all.
There's a
praise.
reason why I
LeBron gave
call
him
him light
praise.
skinned LeBron.
Hold on.
LeBron was shouting him out the other
Hold on.
day.
Let Moro go.
Hey,
Go ahead,
Jay.
Moro. Go ahead, Moro.
No,
Go
hey,
ahead.
no, I already said ain't no go more. I've been said like I don't know how long
I said
ago.
I
Hey,
had
Tay,
after
Tay
LeBron.
be up here trying to run shit, don't he?
No, because he's
I
the
said I
he's
had
the one
after
that brought it up.
LeBron.
No, I
He
said
brought
no.
it
I'm
back,
saying
man.
before you even said that, I said a long time ago before Demond even. But only reason why you even let Demond say what he said because I ain't even got to say why I let Demond say what he said. I don't think I should have to.
He's
But
the one that
you
brought
know,
that
right
Aaron Gordon
then we
comparison,
already
though.
say. I said, hold on, it just went a certain way for a minute. That's all. I just want to say, but real quick, man. Everybody responding to, I guess, foot moment of what he said a little too much, man. JJ Gucci, man, on offense. All right, I ain't got no complaints about that. All right, but if we gonna say some LeBron light, okay, well then that gives me more fuel about what my expectation is for on defense, man. And Jay, man, when
Yeah,
you saying
that's
that
fair.
jump, bro, you did the same thing yesterday,
That's
bro. I
fair.
completely disagree with that jump, dog. You did the same thing yesterday. We sat there and look at the jump, and then you say some off the wall excuse stuff. I'm like, bro, no.
I said it. I
Ain't
just
no
wanted to play
altitude,
well in the
ain't
fourth
no
quarter.
back to back. No. I literally looking at this man, duck Lori marketing, handing him off the knob, not communicating switches and not wanting to defend. I understand that you see him playing passing lanes and being active. I appreciate that. That's great. I'm glad he does something because if he didn't do that, we'll have a super big problem. But what I'm saying, and then some people are like, well, dang, how you gonna hold him? I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta sound like ticking on this. It's that standard. Because I mean, y'all get mad that some people do that. I mean, I do it with Trey too. But we talking star. You got potential to be MVP. I'm trying to win a championship. We ain't never won to saw that jump before. So those type people who do those things or whatever, they be this way or whatnot. I mean, some other people might try and claim no, but bro, historically speaking, overall, they dominate on both sides, bro. At the minimum, I can't have you ducking folks, dog. Especially if they're a power forward, for example. You feel me? I might can let you slide with the fact that Dylan Brooks going off or something like that. You can probably swing like, okay, he's a small forward. I ain't gonna guard no small forward or something like that. But bro, if it's a power forward or any interior player or something like that, bro, like I need you to take that on, man. I need you to take that on, like all the way, you know what I'm saying, and not no halfway stuff like that, and trying to jump past the lanes or this and that or whatever. I appreciate the weak side help. I appreciate all that. I'm not gonna gloss over that. You're using your athletic ability in some way, but I want you to use your strength and athleticism actually on the ball and have that same mentality that you're showing. That's what I'm saying. You Gucci on offense, I ain't got no worry, but that same aggressiveness and confidence and all the above that I see on offense or whatever. Like I said, I just want to see it fully on defense or whatnot. Again, I say the same thing for Trey. In so many different ways, bro. I don't want to see a bigger Trey. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. I don't want to see a bigger Trey. That's it. And I feel like even tonight, if I really go back, I think that I can't say for sure, but I think it'll be supported. But the perimeter defense with Nah and Dyson and stuff is really what took that junk off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
he did.
And not no, you know what I'm saying? And they play off of that, and he been, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the same bull. Like, okay, but like I said, okay, we can let it slide or whatever. Like, all right, you build around him. But that's going to my other theory, and then I said that some people might be, I came to the conclusion of watching stuff. I'm like, bro, it's gonna be, I believe that we can't, or it's going to be very hard to, as is, win with Trey and JJ on the floor together. And it has nothing to do with offense or anything else. It's just simply defense and them doing their little
defensive IQ. Defensive IQ, what you talking
IQ or whatever, and in between bull or whatever is like, can you overcome two on the court? You can overcome one, but I don't know if you can overcome two at the same time, and then sprinkling KP2 on top of that. That
Hey,
that
man.
definitely will like make it super duper tricky or whatever. So that's my question. Tank, you shaking your head, man.
These stars,
Yeah,
these
'cause
stars be
y'all
ducking each
make
other
it
on the
seem
court
like
all the
Jalen
time,
Johnson
man. I seen
defense is
LeBron in the
non-existent.
finals 2 years in a row.
I'm not seeing
Duck
it.
KD on the last shot.
Bro,
He
you
handed that
talk
man off to
okay,
J.R.
but
Smith
again though,
twice.
if you all right, LeBron overall though was like
Only dude who I ever seen LeBron step up to the guard and take the challenge on was Derrick Rose. Paul, he like, bro, he ain't want to see that smoke with Paul.
That's what I'm saying, man. Jay,
Like, he
he
didn't want
wasn't
to see
about to
that.
say anything. Be quiet, man. You been talking a whole lot tonight, man. Hey,
I'm just
Laura, go
saying,
ahead,
man. Like, y'all, I
Laura,
know
go
y'all
ahead.
know
Jay,
what
I'm about to
talking
mute you, man.
Y'all
You
seen
starting to say
LeBron
silly
step
stuff
up
now.
and
All right, Laura, go ahead.
I just want to take this opportunity to switch the subject because we all talking about how great one player is, and I just want to address something that Matt brought up about Akamu, that there not being no need for KP because
Correct.
Akamu's been playing well. I just want to make the comment that KP is not here to drop 25, 30, 35 points a game. He's here to score the ball when we need him to score the ball. It's not about him scoring 40 points or 38 points or 8 from 10. It's about, we need to put the ball in the basket at this very moment. Let's give it to KP to do that.
But hasn't
Okongwu
Conley been doing that at a more efficient level throughout the season?
Okongwu has yet been.
Yes.
Hold on, wait. Okongwu, I have yet seen a situation. I think it happened one time tonight, actually, out of a timeout, where we gave Okongwu the ball, and he went and he did a layup or a hook or whatever that push shot he has. But we don't ever give Okongwu the ball and say, "Hey, we're playing through you," or go work and get a point.
That's not true.
Okay, that's all I had to say.
We run numerous out of bounds plays for
we did a few
Onyeka.
times
Numerous out of bounds plays for Onyeka. That's one. Two, the scoring that you talk about that we brought KP here for, Okongwu has been more efficient from everywhere on the floor. The 3, the 2, and the free throw line than Porzingis.
That's facts. That's a fact.
Three, he's a much better passer than Porzingis, right? So those DHOs and handoffs that we do, it looks better when Okongwu does it because Okongwu has the chemistry with Jalen Johnson and some of the other players because he plays more games than Porzingis has played this season. So all the advantages that you say we brought KP here for, Okongwu was performing at a better, more efficient rate than Porzingis. So I'm not
They
getting
don't.
why
The quality of shot is way different between Double O and KP. How often is Okongwu guarded when he's shooting a 3?
I mean, he got to be guarded higher than KP because KP percentage is
Y'all watch the game, right?
Wide open.
Wide open
More,
almost
I agree
every
with
time.
more. Like,
Are they guarding KP like that from the 3?
Yes.
It's always people running at KP.
there's always a person jumping out, running out at KP. Like they be like turn their back. They turn their back to Kongu and Dyson the most.
KP also shoots a lot of contested threes on his own,
But
we ain't talking about
Kongu
that.
draining it.
That's
so
true.
especially in
But
the fourth.
the only thing
Let me
on
double check Juan. KP take a lot of bad three attempts, bro. He take quick rush threes, bro.
The
only thing
I was just going back and forth with Matt or whoever wanted to chime in, but that's
Hold on, wait, Laura, hold on.
The only thing Okongwu is better than KP is rebounding. That's it.
Hold on.
It's not, but this is not what I'm saying is this is not a stats
So you telling me
thing.
they jumping at a 31% 3-point shooter, but they're not jumping at a
Move
39%
better than KP though too.
But
I
man,
mean,
yeah.
He does.
Man, traditionally,
Offensive stuff. That's what's like.
traditionally KP is a good shooter.
Are we talking about current? What are we talking about?
I'm saying when it comes,
it's not a stats thing.
it's not about stats. This is not about who's got the better stats. I'm saying when the game is on the line, I'm not giving it to Double O.
Hold on, wait. Mora.
Move a lot
If it's not about Mora, if it's not about stats, then isn't it about perception? Isn't it subjective though?
You remember that game? It was, I don't remember which game it was. It was like 2 or 3 games ago.
The last game
where
KP had
where
that game.
hold on, where we couldn't score the basket and KP was, we were giving it to KP on the block and he would literally draw fouls
The
and
Clippers.
get to the free throw line to slow down the game
KP is different.
and put us in
So,
position to win.
Can we do that tonight?
But
No.
more. I agree with you more. I agree with the both of y'all more. I agree with you more, and I also like feel Matt though, because it's like in the way we do things is Quinn's system or whatever, and it's not. I'm not knocking anybody, but that's why I said earlier. I was like, in the way we do stuff, if the person can kind of move and knock down a shot a bit or whatnot, like you can put up numbers. You know what I'm saying? Just move and be active and stuff like that. So it's like double O. And again, I ain't trying to knock him like that, but if it was an offense that was like more different and forced and more, you know, you had to go, or like say an offense Matt would hate or something like that. Like, I'm not gonna say Nate. I can say somebody else, whatever. But it wouldn't necessarily fully benefit double O like that though. But KP would be able to do it because he can still get off in, like you're trying to say, in a slow half court. If you do want to do some ISO type stuff, because you can't just give it to KP. You really could. You can give it to KP and like a lot more often than not, you're gonna score. With double O is I understand what you're saying. Like I feel like if it ain't quick, it's not gonna. I ain't gonna say it's not gonna happen. The chance decrease. Double O need to be quick.
So 43% from the field, 31% from three. That's efficient and quick.
Huh?
So, Bray, it's not about stats.
Season,
it's not about
he's at 43% from the field and 31% from three.
Man, he just told you what he was talking about.
KP
like
taking
outside of Trae Young, who can you throw the ball to?
Hold on, let's be honest. If KP was
isolation
that Onyeka has done the last two games, there would be a totally different.
Man, it's not about that. Man, if I need an isolation that's
the same type of threes that KP.
You guys are arguing with someone who said someone who almost had a triple double was just serviceable.
He was.
Yeah.
He had 2 points going into the fourth quarter, Jay.
A lot of people
He had 2 points going
think about what y'all arguing.
Serviceable, Jay.
He had 2 points going into the fourth quarter, Jay. You wasn't saying nothing in. I didn't hear you.
Hey, he was at a double in the fourth.
He came through.
I think this is the case, though. I think this is the case. I think that KP the defense has to respect. The defense has to respect KP. The defense really doesn't respect double O the same way. I think that double O is better for pace. I think that he fits with Jalen very well. But in terms of if you need a bucket, it's not going to be double O. It's going to be KP.
KP hasn't done it this season. So we're talking about stuff in the past.
Part that we're not talking about, Matt, is when we play double O, we get killed on the boards.
We get killed on the boards with KP too. What are you talking about?
No, not.
Yes,
we know who the common denominator is, Matt. And
Hey, look at Foot, man. Look at Foot.
We got killed on the boards tonight. We got killed on the boards tonight.
You know who the common denominator is, though?
Who?
Jalen. He gonna say Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
Jalen had 10 boards though.
I know it sounds crazy, man. I'm just saying.
Akamu has had more.
He got 10 boards, Mike, but just
y'all ain't got shit positive to say tonight.
Hey man, well,
it's a great win, man.
I was just commenting on what Matt has said.
I love this game.
I'm just saying.
This is a great game.
We get killed on the boards every night. I'm telling you, hey Matt, tell them what the Suns commentator said about us rebounding. What they say?
That we're not boxing out. That's what he said.
Oh, you heard that too, Tank?
Yeah, I watched it.
We just do what though? We don't, and we do what?
We're not boxing out.
And
watch the ball.
We watching the
and
ball.
we rely on our athleticism.
I watched their broadcast.
The athleticism that double O don't necessarily have, any undersized. He refuses to box out consistently. But JJ for sure just relies on him just being around the goal at times. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
We don't box out.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I know it's hard to say it when you just look at the stats, but I'm telling you, it's like we play at such a high pace and stuff like that. Like, dudes, you got to be. I don't know, man. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying.
But it's one game though.
You get a
It's
lot of
one
shots
game.
up and play
Hey,
at a
is that
high pace.
coaching,
Let me
Mike?
ask this question though. Let me
They
ask
get a
this
lot of
question.
rebounds
Let me
from
ask this
just
question.
like just
Don't do
eating.
that, Demar. Demar, don't do that. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
you see what Demar doing?
Demar, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Demar.
that's
Yeah, don't do that.
How many of y'all were nervous
Just
when
a
we had
question,
double up
Tank.
on that
Nah,
jump
bro.
ball?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
How many of
That
y'all were
jump
nervous
ball.
when we had double up going to the jump
I
ball?
wasn't nervous
Nobody.
about that.
I wasn't
I
nervous.
think Book. I
only
think
reason
Book
why
for
I was
doing that
nervous.
crazy stuff, man. I just was hoping that they didn't, it was just something. I was just mad that we even got to that point. I'm like, come on, Double O, like how you let them tie you up? But thank Book for doing that silly stuff. I don't know what he's doing, but
I'm not gonna lie.
I
I'm not
got
gonna
one
lie.
last.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I
Mike,
got
you do know. Well,
Brooks,
Mike, you do know
Brooks,
that one of the guards was out the game, Mike, because he can't hit
forced
free
that
throws.
jump ball for real. I mean,
I
like,
got one. I got
he
one
made
last.
Onyeka think he was about to foul him the entire time and just turn him back to the ball for Boogie.
Ain't that crazy?
That was
I got-
that was a great defensive play by Bill
Man,
Brooks. I ain't never seen no shit
Ain't
like
that
that.
crazy? Ain't that crazy, Jay?
I
I
thought
got
that was
one.
crazy.
Hold on.
Because you set him
Ain't
up
that
the first
crazy
time.
that
'Cause the first time
Onyeka
Dillon Brooks
was in the
came and
game to
fouled
be
him.
put in that position because one of our guards was on the bench because he can't hit free throws? Ain't that
I got.
amazing?
what we doing?
I got
Luke
one
Kennard
last.
out there for him, so I didn't.
I got.
Go ahead, more.
I got one last controversial question. You know, I got to bring it to this. Do we go undefeated on the road if Trae Young was playing?
Yeah.
No.
So
Yes.
do.
No, we don't.
So do.
Yes,
No,
we
we
do.
don't.
I
More,
don't even
answer
know,
we
it like
don't.
more,
this.
to be
I
honest.
answer it like this.
No, we
Do you
don't.
think down 22
There's not
points,
enough data to
we
tell
could have
me that.
played the defense and got the stops
don't.
with Trae Young?
I feel like
Hey,
in
hey,
every
hey, Moore.
every win that we had on all of these games, we played timely defense to win these games.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't think we would have won.
Mora.
All
I don't either. I agree
Mora.
with you,
We
Mora.
didn't bring Trey here to go 4-0 on a road trip. We brought him here to close games.
Well, in
Bruh,
that
what
case,
are you
ultimately,
talking
y'all
about?
agree with what I said, man.
What are you
Be
talking
that clutch
about?
player.
Good with Trey and JJ. Not only have one.
that boy
I
getting
can't.
traded.
What
I
is
don't
it?
have enough data.
I'm just gonna
Hey, what
say,
is
I
it,
don't have
Larry?
enough data more.
What
I
is
don't
it
know
on
if we
your?
I'm
could have
more.
What
played
Hey,
is
the
it?
I'm
Can
more
only be
sad.
defense
one?
we can play
Marion, you
without
probably
the
know.
championship
I'm more
caliber.
sad that Zach
Listen,
hurt than
Highlander
Trey.
or something, man. They only be one.
Can I say something?
What is that?
Zach gonna be all right, man.
I ain't
Zach
want to
gonna
make
be
it about
good.
Trey tonight.
It can only be one,
I'm
man.
more sad that Zach down than Trey. I'm
Zach,
hurt that he
Zach
gone.
gonna be good, bro.
Hey, Juan got something to say, man. What you got, Juan?
Okay. So I ain't getting in the whole Trey argument because that's literally what we just talk about that all day long.
It's a fact, man.
But what I will say is that the Hawks need both KP and Okongwu. I do know Jalen and
Mhm.
Okongwu fit each other like a twin bill. They are very good together. I
I
don't know
agree.
that synchronization between those two is just it's impeccable right now. Like they feed off each other. You know what I mean? And Jalen actively looks for Okongwu all the time, and that's a great thing. KP gives us a different score threat. He can shoot mid range. He can shoot. He can get to the free throw line. He can post up. He can do all the things a traditional big man can do, and he can shoot the ball from outside. We need both. We need both aspects, man.
I
Now, for
agree.
what reason why Okongwu and KP don't work together when they're on the floor? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? And this is where I inject Trey in because Trey will be the playmaking person that can be able to find both of them at the when we need to when we have a stall on offense or what now. You know what I mean? We need all of our players to win, man. It's really great right now that we're seeing a maturation of these young guys without KP and Trey playing on regular nights and backs to backs. We need this, man, because if we get into the playoffs and we get into that first and second round, man, and our stars are not don't have it, we can rely on our second year and third year players to come through, man. And so while everybody makes it a negative point saying we don't need Trey or we don't need this, like, bro, we need every single one of our players to get where we need to be going, man. That's my opinion. I'm not here to crap on all the players. You know what I mean? They all do dumb stuff. They all have weaknesses, but they all have some superpowers as well, man. And we need all of them if we trying to get to the championship, man. That's my take. And I'm out. I got PT in the morning.
Hey, real
I
quick.
disagree with you,
Hey,
Juan.
Juan, before you go, Juan.
Juan, it's just not
Hold on.
enough
Let me
possessions
ask you
in the
this real
playoff
quick,
series,
Juan.
Juan, for all
Did
them
you
to
see?
impact the game.
Did
Hold
you
on, let
see
Mike finish.
in the fourth quarter or whatnot
Oh,
when
finally,
JJ
on.
when JJ
Oh, they go
passed
see Wonder.
when
Finally.
JJ passed it
We need
to
it.
Double O, when he bounced past it to Double O, and there's at the perimeter or whatever at the top of the key, but Bernal was like right there next to JJ. I swear to you, Nall was right next to JJ, and JJ bounced it past him to Double O.
Yeah,
Did
I saw
anybody
that.
else see that?
Yeah,
I saw
Yeah, I
that.
saw it.
I want to say something to Juan. I want to say something to Juan real quick.
That was just
Juan.
I don't know. That
Juan
was
left.
crazy to me,
I just
man.
want to
Oh
say
no,
something.
Juan here. Juan here.
I'm about to leave. Go ahead,
Okay, I
C.
just want to say to
That was
Juan,
Go ahead,
Juan,
C.
Juan.
Yeah.
I was right there with you when you said, and everybody was mad at me when I was saying it. You saw our point guard coach our team up on that sideline, and that was so great to see.
Man, he didn't coach nothing, bro. Stop.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
He
he did.
did.
He was clapping. That's all he was clapping. That's all
That's
he was
coaching
doing.
and telling no to
That's
get
not
down
coaching,
deep, go.
bro. He's motivating.
He had the
That's a
glasses.
leader.
He had the
That's
glasses on,
coaching.
Tank. He had the glasses on, coaching them up. He had the clipboard. He was coaching them up.
No, I ain't seen no clipboard.
Man,
I ain't
listen,
see
he
no
got
clipboard,
no.
but
I ain't seen no clipboard.
yeah, I just want to give that the credit to Juan because
He
I
wasn't
was
paying
the only
attention,
one that
Tank.
made that, and then Juan hit me up later with it. But you,
Yeah,
like I
he
said,
coached him. See, one day he
like
was
you
up and down
guys,
the sideline. Yeah, he was
I
helping
mean,
him
you
out.
guys act like he ain't doing anything on the sideline. He wants to win. He don't. I'm telling
We
you,
know
he
that,
wants
though.
to win. He'll
We
fit
know
in
that.
when he gets there. He sees what's going on. He's like, I don't want to screw this up. He's gonna fit in just fine. I
No.
promise you.
No,
Tonight showed me that.
bruh.
that's not happening.
Okay,
He is
we'll
not
see.
fitting in anywhere fine, bro.
All
I
right,
don't
we'll see.
understand
We need
why.
something from him
Mara,
on
we'll
defense.
see,
Why do
bro.
y'all think defense does not matter?
You
I don't
guys act
understand
like
y'all.
Yeah,
defense
it does
is gonna
matter.
fall. Hold up. Hang
Because
on.
when
You
Trae Young
act like
comes back, our defense is going to suffer.
you're gonna act like defense is
Exactly.
gonna
Our
fall.
offense gonna
Hang on,
increase
hang
though. I
on.
bet you that.
Okay,
Hang on.
y'all
Y'all want to have this discussion? Do y'all want to have this
No, we're
discussion
not having
again?
this
I
discussion,
beat you into
John.
submission again.
Because
Can
here's
I
the weirdest part about offense, right? It's been a lot of teams, like a
Oh
lot
God,
of
I've been
teams
waiting
that were
so
like
long. I can't.
middle of the pack on
Do
offense.
do I need to
defense
beat
that
you
won
into
titles.
submission
But
again?
it's never
Hold on,
been
Please
John.
an
don't.
elite team
Don't
on
do it.
offense with a mid defense that won it. Like you got to be top 10.
Jay.
You got to be
We were
top 10.
down.
Name a, hey, y'all, name a team.
Jay, we were down 22 points to this
I
Phoenix
mean,
team.
like
Let's
it's
calm down
literally
on the
teams in
defense.
NBA history that were the
Okay.
worst offense, but the best defense that won a championship.
Who?
But it's never been
Hold
a
up.
team.
Who?
You
The
do
Boston
that.
Detroit?
Celtics, they
The-
have like
the
7
Pistons?
titles where they were the worst.
No.
Yes.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Detroit was a product of their environment. Detroit used to be. Hold up. Detroit used to be one of the highest scoring
What they gotta
teams
do
in the.
with the
Hold on.
Celtics?
Let me finish, please. Detroit used to be one of the highest scoring teams in the NBA when Isaiah Thomas first got there.
No, that's
They
about
were.
04. 04.
It was them and Adrian Dantley, and all they did was run up and down the
Okay,
court.
but there's
No, I'm
never
talking
been
about
a
04.
team that
No.
was
This
last
is
in
before
defense,
Adrian
first
Dantley
offense
even
to win
got
He's talking
there.
about.
No.
This
Tank
was
talking about
this is
04.
when Isaiah
They're talking
Thomas
about
first come into the league with
John.
Kelly.
They're
Pugh.
talking about.
Okay,
They're
with
talking
Kelly,
about
with
2004.
Yeah.
About
You're right about that.
2004.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
Now,
2004.
what Chuck Daly did, he
Oh,
said, we gonna cut all of this out and start beating people to death. Now, I tell you what, just like tonight. Now, that doggone what? See, if I had me a 38 and a bullwhip, I would have gone to Phoenix and beat that sucker into something. I'd have beat a tattoo into the floor with that joker. He took out Double O and doggone Dyson Daniels when he pushed Dyson Daniels and knocked him into Double O's knee.
Yep.
It's a wonder that wasn't a serious injury then.
Yeah. Y'all have a
Hold
good
on.
night.
All right,
Where you
Jay.
going, Jay?
Can I
Yeah,
ask more?
time for
Can
you
I
to
ask
go,
more?
Jay.
But you didn't answer. You didn't even. You're Jay said something. You completely neglected what he just said.
Yeah, because he didn't say nothing.
No, he
I asked
said that.
him what team was it that was bad on offense and better on defense. And Detroit was one of the most efficient offensive teams, even in the bad boys era.
2004.
He was talking about
2002.
2004, John.
With Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton.
Chauncey Billups, and
Bill
Rip
They didn't have a
Wallace.
good offense back then.
Rasheed
They
Wallace.
had a bad offense back then.
They didn't have a
Yes.
Bad offense.
There's
Rasheed
never
Wallace,
been.
they didn't.
There's never been a
Rasheed Wallace.
championship team with a shitty defense. It's his
Hold up, let me
team.
just say
No,
this. Can I
that
say
team
this?
offensively was good. What are y'all
Can I
talking
say
about?
this?
That team was good. What? Mar,
Can I-
hey, Mar,
Can I-
you can't defend this point when you don't know the
Hold on.
stats.
That offense was not that good, bro.
All right, can I say
You gotta
this?
listen
Oh,
to
you
what I'm
either,
saying.
Tank. You can't defend this point when you
I
don't.
have a question. Hang on. I have a question for Mora because this has been driving me nuts. You guys keep saying that when Trae comes back, the defense is going to fall off the cliff.
It
How
is.
bad do you think the defense is going to be?
What's the
We're
best?
top 5
What's
right now. You think we're gonna be
Bottom
top
10,
20?
bottom 10, bottom
What's
10
our best?
defense.
What's our
Bottom?
best?
Oh no, bottom
That's
10.
terrible. That's
And
terrible.
Bottom
then
10.
on top
Oh
of that,
no.
then on
You don't
top of
think being a
that,
top
when
10 worse?
then on top of that, when
What?
you look at the
You
actual
talking about top
stats,
10?
No,
when you
bottom
look at the
10.
actual
The worst
Bottom
defensive
10.
10.
stats,
Oh,
there
you
are
mean like
only
the worst of
3
it? Man, we ain't
points
gonna go that
per
bad. You
game
guys
from
cap.
being in the
Y'all
middle of the
capping,
pack.
dog.
Guys,
Bruh,
Y'all
we
capping.
have
3
Juan
points
said that
per game.
everybody played in their
our
superpower.
defense with Trae Young
guys.
has always been bad. Always been bad.
It's
Now,
never
when
I
a
don't know
been
what
defensive
good.
lineup this
I
good,
mean,
first of all, you guys are missing the whole point. I kept saying this. I had to go back and see. We were close to a top 10 defense with Trey on the floor last year for a couple of weeks. And that was
What?
without Jalen. Go back and do the research. Look at it. Look.
What?
Go
And how
back.
many? And how many wins? And where did it get us?
No.
Don't be switching the
Where
goalposts.
did it
You
get us?
Don't
said,
move the goalposts.
don't move
Don't
the
move the
goalposts.
Where did it get
You
goalposts.
us?
said that we're going to be a
Where
bad
did it
defense
get
under
us?
Trey.
Don't
Trey
move
said
the
it was not making we
goalposts.
win.
It didn't
No,
get
I
no,
us
no, no.
see.
nowhere.
Hey, Red. That's just like when we were playing in school
Hey,
Where did
hey,
it
hey,
get us?
hey,
with them
hey, I got
with them paper footballs.
Y'all,
It didn't get us
how
nowhere.
many wins we got? I said, y'all said our defense is not going to be a top 10
something for
defense.
I got something better. I got something better for you.
We're winning without Trey,
Hey,
bro.
hey, we're a top 10 offense without Trey Young.
Okay, we're still going to be a top 10
Okay.
defense. Right
What
back.
they're
We've always had been a great offense with Trey. What are you talking about?
Brad, they already done told you
Oh, see,
that they have put
He
a
didn't
better
move the
team. They
goalposts.
have
He
put
went to
better
the soccer
players and
field.
better
He left the
teammates
football
around
field and went to
Trae
the
Young.
soccer
What you
field,
expect?
trying to get a
Hey,
win.
Moore,
Trying to get a
That's a
win.
Hey, can I say
Mara.
this? Can I say this? More. What you expect? More.
I told
What
you
you
Trey Young
expect
holding Quinn Snyder back. I told you.
when Austin have put a better team around Trae Young? You expect them to win with him or without him? That's what we expect.
We expected
So
us
what
to
you
be
saying don't even add up or
top
compute, buddy. Do
What
you
I'm
not
trying to tell
understand
you
that?
is, listen, this is
Because
what I'm
we're supposed to win
And
with
then
him, just like any other team that wins without their superstar. We have built a team that can do that.
let me
So
this
what you
one
saying do
right
not
here.
add up.
what I'm
Cause see,
trying to get
hey. What? Okay, when before this team was assembled here, did you see people that were able to take shots under pressure like they did tonight? JJ, Double O. These jokers just learned how to shoot this year.
No,
This year.
That's not true.
listen, y'all.
This
We
year.
had no clutch players last year.
I'm gonna tell
Trey
y'all
was doing
something.
everything.
Last
I
year,
can't listen. I'm
year
gonna tell y'all
for that,
something.
you
'Cause
had Bogey out there. Everybody trying to tell me,
Listen.
yeah, Bogey, he's a good player. He this, he does that.
He had
Bogey
his
couldn't
worst
hit
year
the
last
boat
year.
with a damn.
Worst
He
year.
couldn't hit the water with a boat.
Larry, what you got?
Pitiful.
They have been practicing. Big Cretch's shot is water. Man, you know,
Now,
it took 2 years. Let me tell you something. It took 2 years.
It was water last year too.
Let me
No,
tell you
it
something.
wasn't.
Not as
it
good as
it
this
was
year.
not-
No, it
It
wasn't.
was an 8 for 10 water. Let me tell you
was water
something. Big
last year.
Cretch's shot was not an 8 for 10 water because
No,
he was
no,
not
it wasn't.
shooting with confidence. It took him 3 freaking years for him to start shooting. Period.
Because what was the rumor? They were saying that Trae Young was intimidating. You remember that? They were saying that Trae Young was intimidating him.
It wasn't Trae Young intimidating. It was the coach telling him not to shoot because I'm telling you, if y'all guys don't play basketball and you know you got a player on the team that the coach want to take the shots, the coach gonna tell you not to shoot. I've been there plenty times. No, Kool-Aid, no, Eddie, do not shoot the ball. Pass it to what his name. We running the play for what his name. So therefore, when you get the rebound, kick it out to John because he can shoot. Kool-Aid, do not shoot the ball, Kool-Aid. You know what one time I did? I crossed half court and I jumped it. Boom, and looked at the coach. You know what he did? Come on here, son. Sit right here beside me.
More.
That's what happened.
It's
the coach that make those decisions. But you know what? When the coach let the ball, when I say you got like my boy Warren said, one thing you saw them play in their powers. And tonight you saw each one of them take their power to a level where they came back from 20 down and played basketball to win.
Put it on the screen, Damon.
That's what you saw.
I got a question for Mora.
Put it on the
We
screen.
we don't win that game with Trey Young on the court.
Hang on, is Cat a defensive anchor as a center? Cat.
Cat.
Yeah.
No.
I would say no.
Now, is Jalen Brunson a defensive stopper in the perimeter?
No.
Okay, so explain to me how you have two horrible defenders, but yet the New York Knicks went to the Eastern Conference Finals and had one of the best defense. I think the top 10 defense in the league at that time.
Hold on, because they got.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
They got two great defenders and OG and Bridges, and they have a closer in Brunson. He's a closer.
Wait, hold on. Wait. No, I gotta answer. Where's their championship?
No, that's not the question I'm at.
No, it ain't about having a good defense. Obviously, your defense didn't do what it needed to do to get a championship. Where's the championship?
Okay, we don't have a championship, but
not with us. I'm talking about with the Knicks.
I know. Yeah, they did.
Which proves my point that they didn't have the good defense to get it done.
The championship was not the ultimate goal of your argument.
Y'all. Who won the championship? How good was their defense? How did they win?
Mora.
They outscored their opponent.
I'm not saying
they play defense.
A coach that has you know how they won. You know how they won, Mara. You know how they won, Mara.
Hang on.
A coach that know how to play double big.
Kool-Aid. Hang on. Let me
That's how they won.
Then Larry can go because he's been waving.
Hey, man. Hey.
You had a coach that had enough sense to play double big.
Hey, man. Hey, family. Hey, I gotta end the show, man. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow. Unlike some of y'all cats.
Can we let Larry go before you go, though? I just want to hear what he had to say. He's been waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry, Larry.
Okay, go ahead real quick, Larry.
I didn't
let me see. Hold up. If Mike and Foot still here, they can keep going. But I got to get up. I got to go
since he's about to end it, man, hit the like button.
Nah, Foot's still here.
That's all I got to say. Please you have me on the platform.
I got to go in the
Great content. Always the best post-show period of any sports thing, man. Appreciate all y'all on the panel with this good content and good conversation. We ain't all gonna agree, but we all want the hustle man, correct?
Amen.
Right.
Yes.
There we go. Go on and take us out, Demai. Because I'm gonna see something that's gonna start another debate. So yeah.
All right, man. Salute everybody who be tapped in on the post-game live show, man. We appreciate the support, man. Salute to Larry over there to Dixon Way, putting in major work on these streams. Make sure y'all tap in with everybody. I think everybody up here got a YouTube channel, man. Y'all know we got the Superstar Moore, Superstar Foot, Marion, Kool-Aid, John got the eye test. I don't know if Red and C1 got one. I don't know about Tank.
Just follow me.
Red, definitely.
Yeah, Red, dude.
The Red show
Saturday morning. Make sure y'all tap in with Red, man. Hey,
follow me on Instagram. I got artwork stuff on at CWonder205, at C1 on Instagram, and CWonder Twitter. I do all my
that. I follow C1 on Twitter. He don't be talking about nothing. It's a waste of time.
Don't do that. Hey, don't be saying the gospel's a waste of time. Now, come on. Now.
You don't be posting nothing. For real. Hey, y'all. Hey, if you're a sinner, don't follow him, bro. He gonna mess up your timeline. Okay.
Hey, I'm trying to save your soul, man.
I can't follow C1.
Yeah, you got.
Hey, no, man, I ain't gonna condemn you, man. I'll convict you.
But salute to everybody who tagged in, man. Hawks on the roll right now, man. Hey, listen, I'd rather have these arguments than be got 5 and 9
Change that
right
damn
now.
ticker, man. You're trying to be funny. Change the damn ticker.
What?
I told you to change, but
We
not
talk
today.
Hawks TV, home to the best Atlanta Hawk fans worldwide. Demond is always right. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Nah, you don't.
You've been wrong. You've been wrong.
You've been wrong, Demond.
Where have I been wrong at? I ain't
About
been
your
wrong
head
yet.
coach.
Yeah, Chris Snyder, you've been wrong on Chris Snyder, bro.
When Snyder been coaching his ass off.
Chris Snyder,
You've
Chris
been
Snyder
wrong,
can
bro.
never get him
Chris
out
Snyder-
good graces unless
It don't matter. You wrong on Chris
If he
Snyder.
don't make an Eastern Conference final, he'll never get him out good graces.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I don't want to hear that.
Who channel is this? Whose channel is this?
It don't matter.
Hey.
So Demond always right. He absolutely right. He always right. This is channel.
Everywhere I go.
That's Cap.
This is channel.
And that's Cap.
Now,
Hawks, I'm right. Hey, man.
I got the same crawler going up under my channel. Hell.
John ain't been right since he been up here. Trust me.
That's hilarious.
I don't care.
I don't care. Right. Hey, but I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I gotta go. I gotta get up for work tomorrow, man. Shout out to everybody who be tapping in, man. We appreciate the support. We'll be back here again for the Piston game. I'll be back here tomorrow for the 8 o'clock show. I won't be here for the Spurs game because I'm taking my ass to San Antonio to watch this game in person. But you're gonna see me on TV though, because you know where I'm sitting.
What day the Spurs play?
Thursday. We play Thursday.
Yeah, y'all come on over. We'll do the watch
Thursday?
along there.
Y'all know where I'm gonna be sitting. I sit in the same spot that I just bought the tickets. I had to make sure these
You gonna be on
dudes
TV
won.
this time again?
Huh?
You gonna be on TV?
I'm always on
Damon.
TV because I'm right behind the bench.
Damon, wear 2 jerseys. Wear your We Talk Hawks jersey so we can spot you.
Hey, I'm gonna have a jersey on my. Hey, well, every time I go to San Antonio, I'll be hawked up. So I'm easy to find up in that mug. You feel me? So it's gonna be me and my youngest son will be down there to watch that game. So
he the one with all the popcorn on him.
Salute to everybody who tapping, man. We appreciate it. We up out of here, man. I'm gonna
Smash
catch
that like
you
button
later,
for y'all
man.
leave.
Peace.
I keep that shit on me. That shit on, yeah. I keep that shit on. That shit on. Yeah. The telephone rats for the drip on me. Keep that shit on. Blowing on the Zion, sipping lean. I keep that shit on. Bad bitches recognize me. I keep the shit on, yeah. I keep that shit on. I keep that shit on me, yeah.